Hello, good morning, good evening, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, back, wow, fire, wow, Scorpio, wow, Mythic, wow. You all doing okay? I'm glad you doing okay. Yesterday was sucky, but yeah, it was like I think I have like a power problem. I guess the problem is like usually I stream like around this time where not many people are like doing a bunch of shit with the power. And also let me know if the audio is loud of the game. I think I have to adjust it a little bit. But if you want me to put it higher, I'll put it higher. But it was okay. Nothing actually bad happened. And once we turn on the breaker and shit, everything is back to normal. I think it was just too much. I had the AC on like a certain point because it was getting really stuffy, and it was okay. I just couldn't end my stream until like I get my little bit of my internet back. What's funny is I'm not the only room that got affected. It was some other room too, but all the other rooms were like had the lights and electricity, so it was okay. Nothing bad happened. I just have to be careful, and that's yeah. I think I want to go off on something, but I think I will do it much later. We might have to just talk to the people who are still alive. Wow. Hello, thank you for lurking. Whoa. I think I already said hi. Oh well, that's what I get. I don't remember shit. I just say hi, and I'm brain farting every time. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys stay cool. I can't wait till it gets cooler because I'm not gonna lie, sweating is not fun. Yeah, I thought it was a whole like neighborhood got power outage, but no, it was just me. And it sucks. Like I wish like electricity didn't cost so much, especially for California where like we get like all these like heat warnings. So, well, you know, what am I supposed to do with heat warnings if I don't have electricity, right? Hello, Fernando. Welcome, wow. You're doing well. Wow. It sucks that I kind of wanted to play more Repo, but like because that happened, like okay, great. I mean, I honestly I shouldn't be constantly streaming Repo because I didn't eat at all, as I said. I was like before Din. But you know, I love Repo. I want to play more, so hopefully we can play more of that. Hopefully we can play more. Let's go. Air conditioning. I'd rather freeze than fucking die from heat. Sweating is annoying. I hate sweating. I don't like the feeling of sweating. It feels like you need a shower. But what's the point of showering if you're going to sweat again? So it's just like you're just miserable, you know. And you can't just spend time showering all the damn time every time you sweat. You know, that's a waste of water as well. And you know, California is known for a drought. Whoa! How you doing? Whoa! I just find it funny. What happened to me was very funny because like not so long ago my Oshi also couldn't end his own stream because I think he's I think was like his internet and stuff went out and he had to wait quite longer than I did because mine is just electricity to end his stream. So it was kind of weird. He had an ant problem. I had a fly problem. He had a internet power problem. He couldn't end stream. I had a power problem and couldn't end stream. It's so weird. I didn't plan on it. Obviously, I don't plan this shit. I don't harvest flies into my house. No. Also, I killed 2 more flies today. Fucking motherfuckers. Get out of my house! Get out of my house, you piece of shit. You can fuck off as a ghost too. But Georgia's way worse. Georgia's way worse because of the humidity. Yes. But Georgia's actually not that hot, in whole honesty, because like in Georgia, AC is not expensive. We have AC 24/7. I never open a window in Georgia ever because it's always constantly humid. Oh, Aaron, it's been a while. Hope you're doing well. How many of us left? Hold on. That birthday began with us gathering at the restaurant. Okay, what else said? 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I had a brain fart. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. The whole bottom row is dead. That's death row. No. It's just 7. Just 7 of us. What I talk about? Oh yeah. It's just kind of odd that that all happened. It's so weird, but it's fine. Oof, yeah. Honestly, I was gonna talk about that actually. Like, do you guys actually, like, are you guys actually shocked by who actually survived and who actually was a killer? Are you guys shocked? Does it? I mean, I'm not shocked that Turto's gone. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like he'd be like easy. Not gonna lie. When you're like very dislikable, you're probably not gonna last long. You know, eventually. Byakuya definitely surprised me. I thought he'll last longer than that. I'm actually surprised Gundam was a killer. Actually surprised that Hyoko's not a killer. I think the most devastating obviously is Ippuki and Mikan, because I didn't expect that. Pekka also I didn't expect to die. I don't know about killer or I don't know. I just don't. I didn't think that she would die. This is so odd. Soda also surprised that he's still alive. It's kind of like Yashihiro. Like, why are you still here? How? Also, I'm surprised we never kicked out Nagato because I don't know. I thought like he tried to kill once. Why not he try again? That was a whoa! I was expecting Soda to be dead. Right? Same. He's just like Yashihiro. It just pissed me off. Like he'd be fine if he wasn't. The stuff that come out of his mouth is what is crazy. Okay. Give it a whoa! I was surprised that Soda's not gone. Right? Right? It's just like Yashihiro. Like, why? He's like the most dumb one, and then what's worse, like, he's all weird too, and it's not even my fault. And he treat me like shit. God damn. Like, how these dumb ones survive? I mean, I guess that's hope for me. Akane Nekomaru was 50-50. Yeah. Akane Nekomaru was very 50-50. But, like, because of, like, Nekomaru being so courageous, I feel like that upped his chance of dying by a lot. It's kind of like Sakura. I said we didn't know Sakura would do that kind of shit, you know? But Nekomaru, no, that totally makes sense. His ultimate team manager, that was not surprising. But I thought, like, Hyoko definitely would kill at one point. I don't know how she would kill. Obviously, not strength or anything. I assume, because a lot of people were strong here. I assume she would like do some sort of like sneaky trap, some smart like fucking tactic to kill someone. Because she has like I said, she was very like cruel to animals for no reason, and I felt like, oh, that's the basics of that's the red flag of being a serial killer, you know. Despite the gangster kid survived this long, I kind of believe he might last long. I didn't know he'd become good. I thought he'd be very anti-social, keep to himself, and then he'll keep himself safe because of that. Kind of like the the previous game, Byakuya. The more you kind of keep to yourself and don't bother anyone, you kind of like, you know, don't get murdered. It's kind of like me in school. I was like a good student, but I don't bother anyone. So usually I'm okay. So whoever bothers me, particularly bullies, they're assholes. They're assholes, and I did not hesitate to call on them. I don't give a shit. Don't care. Oh, snitch. I hate when the word snitch. I'm gonna go off. I know we're not playing a game right now, but I want to go off. I hate the word snitch so bad. It's like, why is it such a like? Why would you call me a? Why would you call anyone a snitch if I'm defending myself? You know what I mean? If I'm defending someone or defending myself, it's not snitching. You bitch. Stop being a bitch, and then maybe I won't quote unquote snitch. Okay? Like, you know what I mean? Like. Am I supposed to let you take my homework and copy it after all my hard work? Am I supposed to be okay if you stealing my shit or, you know, bothering me and I didn't do anything wrong because I mind my own business? Because I was at school. I didn't care about being popular. I didn't care about getting friends. I just want to be left alone. I just want to do my shit, do what I need to do, go back home, do my homework, repeat, okay? I leave people alone. I don't bother anyone. I don't talk to anyone. You know what I mean? I'm such a good fucking kid. I never want to bother teachers. I'm so good. I'm literally a teacher's pet. Literally, I don't care. Goody two shoes, whatever shit. But I had like a couple bullies in my life. One stealing my pencil, and the teacher didn't handle it well. The teacher gave me her fucking shitty ass temporary pencil, and it didn't have an eraser, so that was bullshit. You know. And well, there's another bully too who, like, for some reason has a vendetta against me. I guess he's jealous of my random friendship with my friend who I didn't even want a friend. I just kind of want to be alone. I'm like, oh no, she's talking to me. If I talk to her, maybe she'll go away. And then for some reason he got jealous of my friendship, and I didn't really want to be friends with him, and he decided to be an asshole to me for some reason. And to this day, I'll never forget his fucking face. And then there's the bitch who stole rip out my fucking homework from my fingers and copied it. You know what I mean? I'm like, what's working on my homework? And then he just let me copy it. And he took it from me. I said, no, you bitch. And then I'm like, I immediately went to my teacher. And the perk of being a good student, the teachers will believe you, okay? The teachers will believe you. If you never misbehave, you always listen, and you don't talk bad, you do your homework, guess what? Your teacher will believe you over the fucking asshole. I immediately told on him. I don't give a fuck. You took my work. Do your own shit. All the answers are in the book, you lazy bum. You're literally able to sit in class, do the homework, then you go home without any homework. That was all he's doing. You know what I mean? And then he would just spend the whole time chatting. I'm like, whatever, that's your life. I'm not telling you what to do. But then you're like, oh, wait, I want to copy off of you. Like, no, do your own shit. And he literally ripped it off my hand. I'm like, you bitch. And me told my teacher. My teacher like talked to him like, you stole your classmate's homework. No, you get an F. Like, yeah, that's right. I never got my stuff stolen again. Honestly, if you start hitting me, I've never been physically abused. Physically bullied. So I'm not sure how I react to that. I'm very much fragile, even though I'm a very sweet, lovable ghost. I don't know what we'll do, honestly. I think my sister got, like, physically bullied, but, like, luckily her teacher also, she's also a good student. So, like, her teacher saw that she was crying and asked her what's wrong and confronted the bully, and bully got, like, detention shit. So, I know not all teachers are good, but the teachers we have, I think we're fortunate enough that they were good for the most part. Sorry, I went off. But I don't know, whoa! Wow. That was a wow. I feel like I didn't say hi. I say hi again. Because what? Somebody's surviving when he's not wanted not to be rude, but I don't think I've seen any positive relations with anyone. Yeah, I mean, that's how it is, right? The problem is Soda, he just kind of like pervy, I guess. Kind of pervert, and then that's pretty much it. He don't really reach out or anything. And then the one person that, who's been like there for him, and he just fucking pick on me. Like, whatever, bitch. He just doesn't want, I don't want him as a friend anyway, whatever. I don't hate him. I don't want him to die, but I don't also like him. It's like Yashihiro. Totally Yashihiro, but like more handy. The start on their profile is that a side quest or presentation? I think that's my friendship with them. The more I hang out, the more I get these little like stars, and then like when I think I want to fill it up, I probably get a perk. Obviously, when it's gonna be hard and almost impossible to get Byakuyas unless I spend every single waking moment hanging out with him before he dies. So I don't know who would die next. So obviously, like the ones who die early, I'm never going to get their the rest of their shards. So obviously, you guys can see who's my favorites. Honestly, technically it would be Ibuki and again, but Ibuki died, so I wasn't able to hang out with her more. Oh well. But at least I have Chiaki and I have Fuyuhiko to hang out with. No, it means no, cause it's sexy. Exactly. Fuck you, bitch. Stealing my homework. Fuck you. It's not even hard. It's literally the answers in the book. It's not even like you have to do math questions. It's a word. It's like fill in the blank. It's really it. And then the words and the sentence, everything is exactly in the textbook. There's no way. It's like the easiest homework ever. Like I wouldn't be that upset if I have to bring it back home to do compared to math homework. Math, I don't mind math. The problem is with math, I have to show work, and like I hate wasting so much paper to answer this one fucking question. Like you gotta be kidding me. And then the teachers are such an asshole. Like, you gotta show this way. Like, if I get the right answer, what does it matter how I did it? But whatever, fine. Who wants to risk killing a gangster kid? Yeah, when you don't know what he can do, since he could be trained or have a hidden weapon. It's so true. Fuyuhiko, out of everyone, well, actually, I'm surprised that Peko has a weapon, but we haven't seen a Fuyuhiko has a weapon, but you know, he's a fucking Yakuza. A Yakuza heir. Okay? I wouldn't mess with him. He might be, like, he look cute, he look precious, he's my sweet boy, but he could probably fight you. He could probably beat your ass. And I wouldn't want to beat him, you know? Also, again, if you keep to yourself, you usually don't get bullied. If you get bullied, when you're not doing anything to anyone, it says a lot about the bully, really, not about you as a person. Don't ever let a bully, like, make you feel like shit. But also, like, I want to, you know, always encourage bullies to get better. That's what I love about Fuyuhiko's arc. He grew so much, and I loved it. I love it so much. You know, and I kind of wish that we probably had Byakuya a little bit longer, so I could learn more. What made him change, because it's just so different. I love that. We gotta believe that bullies can change. It's gonna be hard. They have to feel sympathy, but I believe it can work. You know. That's very low when someone steals your homework. I was trying so hard not to let him take it. He literally took it. I'm glad I have better teachers. Not all of them good. I have really bad I think I have like 2 big experience of a bad teacher, but no, I think 3 actually. Third one's not too bad, but I was not in my good element in this subject, but I think he made it worse. Don't die, Kane. Don't die. Although I feel like without Mechmaru, she's not gonna do it. I don't think she'll do well. I don't know. I think like out of everyone, she's probably more close to Mechmaru, and he's gone. It's kind of like Aoi from the first game. She was very close to Sakura, and the moment she's gone, I mean, yeah, she survived. But I feel like it really broke her. So I feel like it's gonna happen to Akane maybe, but she won't show it. She's not as emotional outwardly as much as Aoi. If I get Danganronpa 2, I'm doing all the side quests. Yeah, I mean, if you know who's gonna die first, then yeah, you have advantage of, like, I don't know if who wants to maxed out interacting with Terutoru, but I won't judge you. Whatever, it's not my cup of tea, but you know, I think that's one way to max them all out. You have to kind of know who's gonna die first and who's gonna die next, and then you can max all the stars and you get all the perks. Oh yeah, I read that there was like you could go to like a store, I believe, and they'll help with like the rebuttal thing. I don't know where that store is. I have to go investigate. I might have to go investigate maybe during the free time. I'm sorry, we're just delaying, and I just want to read back everything you guys were telling me because I was going off on a tangent. Aren't you pretty happy about my school life? In retrospect, considering my massive nerd as that's been the research reading was never really boring. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm not saying you shouldn't like be isolated if you don't want to be, but like it's fine to be alone. It's not a bad thing to be alone. You don't need friends. You could have friends. It'd be nice to have friends, and not toxic friends. I'd rather be alone than have toxic friends. Fuck that shit. But don't mind being alone. Sometimes it's just nice and peaceful. Nice to cool down period. Especially for social battery that gets full really fast. I don't know the context, but hello, Dr. Frederick! But the math part was the worth, because in grade school, half the time the teacher knows even less than you do. Yeah. Although there's a couple of really amazing math teachers I really love so much. And I bravo, like, because even if you don't like math, it's fine. The teachers have to, like, make you know, make it easier for you to learn, not make it harder and complicated and like make you just read a textbook and then, okay, that's the end of the day. Why do you stand here and fucking like grade us by and everything, and if all you could do is like just read a book? Like, fuck you then. I'm gonna say stay home then. Well, just stay home and I get to watch like murder documentaries while I'm doing my homework. I know I want to say cartoon, but I thought in my head, you know, in reality I mostly watch murder documentaries when I get home and do homework. Listen, it's a nice background sound sometimes. Pico's voice sounds tough. He really is the son of Yakuza. I love him so much. I love my boy. I'm so glad he's alive, and I'm glad he didn't murder. I want to keep believing that he's not gonna ever murder, and I want to love him forever. I don't want him to die. I need my last 2 to please not die. I need to have some hope in this fucking group. I wish I had more friends in school. Wanted people to like me. I had some friends who turned out to be snakes. Ugh. And maybe 4 that I've stayed with friends with. You know what? It's sad, but it's just how it is sometimes. I wish that we're taught to know that there's some toxic people out there that you should not be friends with. But I know it's hard because you don't know, and you want friends, and sometimes even worse if those are your only choice of friends, and then you think, oh, that is normal, which is not. It's not normal. It's not good. Don't normalize it. We should not normalize these assholes. But at the very least, I hope you do have at least one or two good friends. You don't need a whole lot. You don't need a whole army of friends. I mean, if you do, good for you. If you don't, well, it's fine. Having at least somebody is better than nobody. I'm sorry, I'm going off. I mean, last year she looks like she's back to normal because of Gundam last word. No, maybe, but also like Akane doesn't express herself a lot. She's kind of like she doesn't like her like also like her like despair disease was literally making her emotional. So she's not the emotional type, and she might bottle it in. There's a lot of people in my family bottle it in. My sister's like that. My cousins like that. Actually, majority of them either don't express any emotions or they bottle it up. They're quite opposite of me, which took a time, obviously for me to understand, and they don't understand me a lot of times. So it's not to say that she might be okay, but sometimes when they say I'm fine, they might not be actually fine. You're gonna have to look at their non-verbal cues, like the expression, are they upset, are they like they quiet down when they say I'm fine, rather than I'm fine, like because the difference between this tone, right? If they say I'm fine, and then obviously there's something going on, and they don't want to talk about it because they don't want to be bothersome. Because I can relate to that, They don't want to be bothersome. So sometimes you don't have to force them out, obviously, because if they don't want to talk about it, they don't have to talk about it. Just, but it's nice to like lend an ear and be kind of kind. I probably should hang out Akane a little bit. Maybe that will help her out. Not that it'll do anything, but it'll maybe feel a little bit better knowing that, like, because she went through a lot. She went through, like, nearly losing Mechmaru. Then he went to a hospital. Then he came back, and then he got killed. And she didn't get any chance. She didn't at all ever get the chance to talk to him and tell him like how she feels and shit. And it sucks. And I think that's why. I mean, she probably could. There's plenty of times that she could have said something, but like I said, she's not emotional, and so I think she might have lost her chance because she just didn't. She didn't use her time to open up. And she still struggled with that. And I feel like she needs some help, but I don't know if she'll open up. I bet if I go to her and I talk to her, she'd just be like, okay, let's go run a mile. Like, okay. At least one who would all in the Toto route. I don't think I could. I'm not gonna lie, that one fucking diamond, that might be actually one too many. I'll take that. I think that's the basic one you get for sure, and the more you hang out, the more you get more shit. But I don't think I would ever want to hang out with Toto. I'm not gonna lie. He's like, I don't even want to hang out with Nakoto, and Toto is like way worse. He's like my least favorite out of the whole 2 games as well. Is that gonna particularly twist a visual novel? Is it? I guess it is. It's real harder than the. It's like to me it seemed kind of more complicated than paranormal site. Sorry, it took me 20 seconds to think what I was thinking of. Also reconnect. It's always nice to reconnect with old friends. Don't feel obligated. You're like, oh, they're gone forever. I mean, even if they moved on, it's still, good idea to, every now and then talk to them. Don't be scared. But you having your friends after high school. I had one, and I really tried to cling on to her. I really did. But I think when I moved out, it was really hard to keep communication, and I think my interests got really different. But I hope that she is doing well. And I kind of do thank her for being the one only friend, despite I didn't want a friend at the time. But yeah, women are terrifying. No, we're not. We're feisty and fucking strong, but we're not terrifying. We're sexy and we're beautiful and gorgeous. We're queens. Sorry. To be honest, Hajime was the most traumatic. Has the most traumatic experiences. He practically saw everyone going through horrible death. Yeah. Also, I mean, I feel like the longer you live, you kind of also like have more trust issues. Like they say they trust each other, but the more people die, the more like do I know you anymore? Do I really know you? No, you're a ghost. You should be scary. No, I'm not scary though. I'm like the worst ghost. I can't scare anyone. I'm too nice. If I do scare, it's because I just randomly spawn and I jump scare people. That doesn't show any skills though. That's like the basic, a common basic. Just stand there, menacingly. It's a basic ghost tactic. I'm not trying to do that. You guys would be pissed at me. All friends I haven't caught with, yeah. Trust issues? What about me? Do you have trust issues? I mean, you find you don't. I sure do, because I trust a lot of people, and they end up like not being there for me, which is very painful. Universe in the depths of the ocean are easier to understand than women. What do you mean? What do you mean? Am I not open book enough? I'm pretty sure at least not, or maybe all women, but surely there's some women that's easier to understand. Surely I'm not. Am I that like weird? Get pretty scared if he ran towards you screaming. I mean, that's me running away from something that's trying to kill me. That's if I'm screaming, it's because you gain, you're getting a warning. That's a warning sign that you should run too. Misunderstood women. Human history would be greatly simplified. Why you gotta, you know what's funny? That it's not like men aren't easy to understand either. Sometimes I don't understand you guys. You know? Like, what you, I mean, what? You know? I don't know what it means to have a balls and dick. I know that if I were to become a male, I definitely would do the pee-pee copter first. That'd be the first thing I'd do. So, how mysterious. Incredibly weird. What do you mean? What do you mean? Thank you. It's pretty simple. She like food and get to be free. Yeah, I'm very simple. I'm weird. My brain does think a lot of things, but I think I'm very nice. I don't know what to try to say. Women definitely don't understand men any better. You are right about that. I'm saying, like, what, I don't know much about guys as much as you guys don't know about girls, you know? It's not a weird thing. I know what's weird and weirder is that you read mangas, and the mangas give you ideas. Like, I watch so many cartoons and mangas. I thought guys, like, all they do is, like, balls, I don't know. And then all the girls, for some reason, in manga, like, they touch each other's boobs. I never, in my fucking life, had anyone touch my boob, okay? And especially, I would not want them to do it. I would be very upset, because, that's why I avoid the locker like a fucking plague. I was very, self-conscious, and had a lot of, low self-esteem issues. So, I purposely wore my gym clothes to school, even though it was hailing, because I did not want to change in front of other people. So if you were to do that to me, I am never gonna touch a fucking public locker room ever again. I swear to God, you no touchy! I don't care if you're a girl. I don't care if you have biggest badonkas. I don't care if your butt and the boobs that bring all the boys in your yard. Fuck you. Don't touch me. Don't touch me there. That's mine. No square. Up yours. But I'm so hot. I know everyone wants me. Oh, wait, good for you. Don't touch me. I'm fucking Demi Rose, bitch. You fucking don't touch me. I don't give a shit. I'll whack your face. I don't care how pretty you are. Don't touch me. Pee-pee copter. What? What are you doing? I don't have anything between my legs. So I thought, well, it'd be fun to swing them a little bit. Like a wrecking ball. I came in like a wrecking ball. I never had a fart enough. I'm not gonna lie, I'll probably do it in front of a mirror. Pee-pee copter. I'm curious. It looks fun. Not fun, but it looks funny to mess with. I'm gonna probably do some like funny songs. I'll probably like spend the whole day singing like stuff like, ooh, you touched my tra-la-la. My ding-ding-dong. Na-na-na. Na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na. And then I swing my pee-pee in a copter motion. Yeah, I'm gonna do this alone. I'm not gonna do this outside. There's nothing unusual being different. Yeah, it's just interesting. Also, I don't know how your balls work. Is it like those metal balls like where you just like if you like pull one back and it makes the other bounce and stuff? It's gonna be like that. What is it called? I don't know what you call it. It's like you know what I mean? If you the little hanging metal balls. Self-esteem, my old friend. Ugh. I feel in middle school, both guys and girls had to change in the same room. In the same room? No, we have separate room. Nah, just same. If they're in the same room, I'm never touching that fucking locker room ever again. You'll never see me in there. If you ever got any, flick one of them. That sounds painful. I'm not gonna lie. I think that sounds painful. Every time there's something bad happens to a guy, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I wince a little bit. Like, ow, that must really hurt. You know what I mean? I'm not like those assholes. Ha ha ha. Guy got knocked in the balls. No, not gonna lie. Sometimes I do wince a little. Cause ever since I went to Walmart, I'm sorry, I'm going off a tangent. We're not starting this game, are we? I bumped into those pillars standing right in front of the Walmart, and right smack into my my pussy area, and ow, it hurt. Imagine, and I realized like, imagine how much painful it is if I had 2 balls and like a dick there. Maybe not the dick, but the balls will probably like gonna wish that I was never born. Shit, you know what? Don't mind me going off a weird tangent. What? You heard me. Ball bearings. Is that what it's called? I don't know what it's called. It goes like, and yeah, like the left and right ball would like be the one bouncing, and move, you know, like because the I don't know science physics. And one of the times the locker rooms were locked, so that we just start changing by the entrance because we also had mixed swimming class, so we had all seen each other in the swim pool, right? Just the guys together, right? Not guys and girls, right? Basically, imagine that, but like the geometry is even worse. Also, I read a lot of scary stuff about what happens to guys. You know, like foreskin shit, ball shit, tubes shit. I like, dang, that's a lot of pain. I'm sorry that you go through that. You pretty today. You look pretty today. Mwah. Yeah, I don't remember if there wasn't enough room for co-ed changing. Just that they changed with boys, and their self-esteem took a dive because people are dicks, especially kids. Sorry if that's you're right. The problem with the children, they're very cruel. They're very mean. That's where y'all get all the bullies. That's where you get, you know, like kids who don't like. You know, obviously when you're a kid, you don't think about other people's feelings. Usually, most kids don't, and they only. You know, as they say things and treat people differently because they're like, well, what's wrong with you? And you know, and that's where all the, you know, more trauma comes. If you didn't have trauma from your problems at home, then you could definitely have problems once you go to school. Like even for me, I haven't done anything wrong, and I still have my handful of bullies and asshole teachers. You know, and sometimes it affects me really a lot. Like a couple of times, like teacher actually made me cry because like it's just awful. Not like in class, but like it was so bad because the homework was shit. Plus those Gorgons aren't very flexible like those female counterparts, so it takes more damage. Yeah, and then you know the female parts have more cushion, you know? Guys, it's just literally there. There's no shield, it's just there. And I can't imagine the pain, you know? People are like, well, girls give birth. Okay, I know, but that doesn't mean that boys' pain are not valid. You know what I mean? If I swear to God, like okay, it's not a contest. I'm pretty sure. I mean, yeah, girls, yeah, giving birth painful. I can't imagine it. But guys, it still hurts. Okay, I don't want a pair of balls that get smashed all the time. I think that's one thing I'd be scared of if I would become a boy. I'm like, no. It's not as bad as it sounds, but it's a good reason. Cups and jock straps are mandatory and near contact sport. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna try to re-skim through all the things and not actually read out loud. So I'm sorry if I skipped. I got the light in the room got turned off for no reason. What? I just told you told me like what I was doing. I was like, well, you see, you treat men like human. You are weird, positive like that. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm very empathetic. So like I said, I'm a feminist, but I'm not those people who think, oh, females, or not females, women should be treated better than men. Whatever shit. Like, no, I don't. The whole point of feminists is to, you know, to be treated equally for both genders, all genders, to be honest, to be treated equally. You know. If I don't want to be invalidating guys and their pain and what they go through and shit. Imagine, I mean, I already know it's hard enough when you're expected to like go and like chase the girl and then you deal with it every time you get fucking rejected all the damn time. But you know, it's okay for a girl to be like, well, you gotta do this and buy this for me and do that. I don't stand for that. Shut up. If guys can be romantic, girls can be romantic. If guys can chase, then girls can chase. If guys can be perverts, then girls can be perverts. It can't have one way and not the other. Sorry. It's a bridge between the sexes. Yeah. I just can't stand it when I see, like, oh my god, guys are, like, so pervert. They think about sex all the time. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I never seen a fucking guy to just see a random female walking by and they're just like, oh yes, the time to pounce. You know? We all walk around all the time. Only few handful of toxic apples will do that shit. Most people don't do that. So why is it so crazy, you know, to believe that, you know, guys don't, you know, are not, I mean, yeah, they think about sex, I mean, but I'm not gonna lie, I probably think about sex too, so what's wrong with that? Let's not shame them, okay? We're perverts too, it's fine, not a big deal. If a guy could be a player, then I guess a girl could be a player too. If a girl could be a slut, then a guy can be a slut. I don't give a shit. I'm sorry, I'm going off a tangent again. We're never gonna finish this game. It's just gonna be me looking at this fucking kitchen. That's my life story, but I will also say that I saw my friend with someone who hated men, and I tried very hard to change. So we got friends, but she's still treating me awful. No, don't. I mean, like, don't let it get to you. Some people are just like, I get it. Sometimes they have a bad experience with men or whatever shit. But the problem is, like, it's not everyone's like that, you know? I don't like. I mean, it's funny because I watch a lot of like incels documentaries, but it's kind of the same thing, you know? Just because a few did not like you doesn't mean like every single person out there is like that. Not all guys like that. Not all girls like that. And if you generalize everyone like that, then you kind of like, you know, just kind of like I don't know. I always believe good in people, and I like diversity, and we can't be like diverse if we're all the same. So, just saying. Tell me a woman can't be perverted. I have to say, I was walk down the AO3 would change your opinion. Not to mention, girls don't even have like that much of a refractory period. So why not would we be perverted? Well, yeah, I'll take advantage of that. You can't please everyone, so I'm in the camp of give people a reason to be mad. But just know, like, not all girls gonna be like want to fucking bring the downfall for all men. I don't well, whatever shit. I don't care, you know. Well, back in, but we are not born that year anymore. I'm pretty sure. How old are you all, guys? I mean, I'm a ghost, but even I know that the people of this generation have not done anything wrong. Okay, and if they did something wrong, it was that individual, not everyone. Okay. We can fucking learn from the past. So where are we going to learn from it? Are we going to keep just punishing, you know, men for all eternity? That's not going to change. History's not going to change. And punishing people all the damn time and criticizing them and belittling them is not going to make them want to fucking embrace feminism either. And like I said, you know, guys can be feminists too. And why can't we let them? Let's let them. Let's not punish them. Good men out there deserve to be praised. Let's praise the good men. Let's praise. Sorry, I feel like I'm going off a speech. Can't me looking at the fan art of the new male angel from Petty Stockton. I have not seen it yet. I keep seeing it. It's like I see the VOD, but I didn't actually click on it. I'm curious, but you know, like I said, so. It's about the relationship with Petty Stockton. I like the art style, so I'm very happy that they're coming back. Although I didn't watch all of the first one, so not that I don't like it, so I don't have a chance to. Because like before our day, again, with all of us gathering at the restaurant. You know, every time we meet up here, it makes me realize just how crazy this whole situation is. The restaurant certainly feels more spacious than before. Of course it feels spacious. There are less than half of us here now than there were at the beginning. Oh god, it scared me. Oh, you fucking bitch. Who did that? Fucking Malcolm, I'll kill you. Back there! Stupid fool. Get it together. Huh? Did you hear something? Huh? Wait, that was his voice? I'm sorry, I don't know. I can't tell. It's Mechmaru. That was Coach Mechmaru's voice. No way. I thought he's dead. Huh? Wait, is it gonna be like? Is it gonna be like? Is it gonna be like? Was it Chiharu? I'm sorry. I mixed up Chiharu's. I think it was Chiharu. I mixed that name with Chiaki. Is a lot. They're very similar, so my brain is just like, just dying. What are you talking about? He's no longer. Oh god, I forgot you're here. What are you laughing about? I'll beat the crap out of you if you keep grossing me out like that. Hey. Oi. That's not cool. I was up all night working my fingers to the bone. Wait, well, if it's fixed, it's still... I guess it's just complete robo Nekomaru, right? Can't we still be friends with him? It'd be different, right? Oh, he's becoming like a Nikkei, if you think about it. More importantly, I'm starting to get tired of the seasonings in this restaurant. Seriously, I'm starting to realize how valuable Toto was. No. We could cook and like use different spices, okay? We don't... I'm sorry, I really don't like Toto. But like, you know, we could learn to cook. There's spices we just haven't learned, you know? Like paprikas and, you know, garnish, and we could mix it up the food and we don't get tired of it. We don't... I really don't like Toto. I mean, it's fine. We could cook. Just because he's a great cook doesn't mean we can't cook. Everyone can cook. Samuel! I feel like I never say hi to Vi. I feel like maybe Chihiro. Yes. Why I keep saying Chiharu? That's from Spirit Wave. Damn it! The names are so similar! Sorry. Chihiro was one of my favorites. Yeah, I love Chihiro. Oh my god. Chihiro was an MVP. It was so amazing. Just like Sakura. So it's back again to his usual self. Is he just does he have parts of like Nekomaru somewhere? Is he gonna have a fucking Gundam somewhere? I can get it. It was funny. Nekomaru got killed by Gundam. Now like Toraku is gonna make Nekomaru a Gundam. I don't know. Good cook. A large number of people can't cook for shit. Yeah, but you know, it can take time. You can learn. You know, everyone can learn. Everyone can cook. Those people would look the other side about this pervert antics after a week of unseasoned food. I don't think it's worth it. Nope. Greetings, everyone. Sammy, are you doing well? It sucks. I don't think I could separate the art from the artist. I can't do it. I really can't. If Toto is just no, I can't trust him at night. I don't like him. I really don't. It makes me really uncomfortable. So it's fine. We can learn to cook. I will learn if you want me to. Fuyuhiko, I got you. Ugh, don't ignore me. I'm trying to talk to you about something important. Well, then spill it. Hurry up. Honestly, I wish it's really hard for me to voice your lines sometimes. Important? Ah, that's so cute! Wait! Is it... Wait, what? This! It took me all night to make it! What is it? It's like a little clock toy. Ah, is that a Nekomaru doll? I'm not done. You know what? I'll let you talk. That makes my life way easier. But Minimaru! Ah, that's so cute! Oh my god! Kawaii! I want to pet him! Oh my god! He's so cute! I could cook a bit, but not much. It's fine. Like, you know me, I'm very, some people call me plain, but I like to say basic. I don't put that much seasonings in my food sometimes because I don't feel like it. Like, for me, if I normally eat breakfast and I actually cook, I'll normally make, like, scrambled eggs and toast or sunny side up. And I might put, like, maybe a little bit pepper, a little salt, and that's it. And I'm good. I'm good. I'm very low maintenance. I like to believe I'm low maintenance. And then I eat Boda for lunch, which is, I crack a few eggs. And then dinner, well, you know, I usually make my own food, but, you know, you don't have to garnish too much, you know, it's fine, you know, and you could always, like, have those seasonings. There's always a little bunch of little bottles of seasonings, spices. You could mix and match. You could put, like, you know, like, you could, you know, try, you know, taste and learn and, you know, and try new things, you know, it's fine. Don't worry about it. And besides, the fact that you want to learn is good, you know, and that's all it takes. You don't want to be perfect, okay? No one's perfect. It's fine. You know, and I'm pretty sure Gordon Ramsay would encourage people to learn to cook, even if you're not planning to be a chef. Just trying to disrupt measures when you're hungry, nearly everything is good. Yeah, you're right, but also, I'm not gonna lie, it helps when you're not picky as well. I'm not that picky. I eat a lot of things. You know that little giant lists that people do on Twitter? They're like, circle the ones that you don't like or whatever shit. And legit, there's like barely anything I've ever written on that for me. The ones I don't like in terms of food and drinks. would be coffee and like red raw papaya. Those are the two things I really don't like to eat, and it'll be really hard for me to enjoy. And I've tried, and I just don't like it. Blech. I thought Mechmaru was going to be more support like Chihiro from the last game, but that would be repeating the story. Yeah, but then again, there are always going to be characters like that, right? There are always going to be characters who just kind of like want to support and love everyone, you know? And like it makes more sense for Mechmaru because he is the ultimate team manager. So I say at least Sonya can cook, but I realize the princess is the last person to ever have done a day's labor. Maybe, yeah, probably because she has like servers and shit. Oh well, but she could learn. She can still learn though. You know, basics, and that's good enough. Not everyone does. Yeah. It's, you know, I know I make rice. I know how I make. I mean, I don't like remember every single dish. I could make stuff like with a recipe for sure. I could also bake stuff. I'm pretty good. I better use it. I don't really use it as much. Not gonna lie. I only use it because like, well, honestly, because my Oshi's there. Learning a bit about cooking gives a greater appreciation for food. We all gotta eat, so appreciating it more is an easy way to increase quality of life. Exactly, and you know it's fun to cook together too. It's a nice way to bond. You know, I think it's fun. You know, and stuff just you know, you make me a meal, and then okay, and then that person makes a meal by themselves and wash the dish, and that's it. You know, how much fun would just be cooking together? I think that's cute. Oh, Mechmaru, it's so cute. Who get to keep him? I bet Sonya wants to keep him. I guess he could keep him since he made him. I took some parts from him to make it. What do you guys think? Awesome quality, right? Yeah, but is he just a clock? Of course, it doesn't have free will or anything, so it's more like, you know, a toy. Oh. But it kind of talks, so... Wait, did you program that? But... Isn't it freaking adorable? Yeah, it's actually very cute. Actually, might be a good way for him to like bond with Sonya. Sonya really missed Gundam. I guess no. She's probably upset with Mechmaru, but she also missed Gundam. But imagine he makes something like this, and then she super love it. I bet that would like really make her happy. Oh, I forgot. Akane will probably not be happy with it. Oh. It's so cute. Thanks. I'll keep it. Oh, she wants it. Never mind. I thought like Sonya wants it, but you know what? That makes sense. Akane wants it. Aw, it's cute.
Yeah.
Aw, I know he probably won't. If he want to give it away, he probably had to want to give it away to Sonya. To be honest, he's a little biased. I never said anything about giving away. Don't be so stuck up. Your stuff is my stuff, right? Mikasa is to casa. Whoa, hey now! That's a bully logic. I mean, not gonna lie, she probably would want it. Out of everyone here, she probably would want something from Mechmaru, because, you know, she's the closest to him, so... I mean, after all, why would you need it? I mean, you could make another one, can't ya? They're not, like, that hard, right? The little robots. You can make me one. Make me one, you bitch! Akane is a girl after all. What do you mean? I mean, it's cute. Who can say that's not cute? If you're a guy, girl, look at it. It's too cute. Welcome back. Oh, to Iko. So let's be honest. You can't stop her if you try. You know what? You're right. Even if like he keeps it, she'll steal that night. So whatever. Well, it doesn't matter. I made this to cheer you guys up anyway. Aw, that's sweet. Even though I keep remembering that you were an asshole to me last time. And as long as we have it, we won't forget, you know, about Mechmaru's sacrifice for us. Aww. You know what? That's cute. That's very sweet. That's a little bit of redemption. I will shut up. I will shut up about what you did to me last time, and as long as you don't sus me again, you know, I'll try to be cool. I'll try to let you in. Yeah. You know what? That's sweet. It's very cute. I love this gift. We're standing here today because of him. You're right. So if we're gonna prevent something like that from ever happening again, I guess we gotta fight too, right? We can't just keep running away. You're right. Although I don't want to fight with you, so can you chill that? We'll chill with that, please. I gotta admit, I never thought I'd hear you say something like that. Awesome, right? Fuyuhiko, right? I thought Soda-kun was just gonna be an asshole throughout the whole thing, just like fucking Yasuhiro. But you know what? I will eat my words. I do say I want that change. and I'll encourage it. So yeah, I'll allow it. I'll be nice. I'll be nice now. I'm gonna tie Yumeko figure. Oh, that'd be so cute. I always want my own Nendo. Someday I would. If I swear to God, if Google Good Smile ever like come up to me like, do you want a Nendo? I'd be fucking yes. Please give me and make my spec per. Please. I've delete both forms because I really love them both. I really love them. Please give me. I will treasure it. Honestly, I will want it so bad. And then if I get new outfits, please make more. Take my money. I don't care. I had to pay for it. Why is Silva getting a redemption arc? What is this twisted world? I don't know. I guess he saw a chance to do something useful that wasn't just repairing shit. You know, he's a handy. He's the ultimate mechanic and shit. So this is his time to shine. And maybe he also wants to like impress Sonya as well. He was jealous of Gundam. Now that Gundam is gone, you know, he probably could try like step up a notch, you know, if he wants to like be on all our good side, you know, especially Sonya. That's my guess, but I don't know. It seems like he's sincere, so maybe I'll allow it. I think we all thought Soda was in the suspect list. Yeah, I thought so. I actually thought that. He wasn't. No spoilers. Yeah, no spoilers. He is a handyman though, so I just figured this is his time to shine, you know. If it was me and like someone died, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'll do a memorial. You know, draw like a giant memorial of all of us together, and it'll cheer everyone up. You know, that's what something I would do, and I think that's what sparked in him. You know, it is a chance to shine. Of course. In the end, Gundam told us to never give up on life. So I will never give up. I shall fight until the very end. Gundam, please watch over me. Aw, she still loves him. Aw.
Sonya-san?
Aw. Miss Sonya, what did you think of my little pep talk? Okay, so he's definitely not quite sincere. Alright, I was gonna give him some credit, but I guess not too much. Did you say something? Oh! The worst she can say is no! The worst she can say is no. That's actually the worst. To be completely ignored and don't even matter and shit, it's just kind of heartbreaking. I'm not gonna lie, I probably wouldn't say anything for a while. I'll be very embarrassed. Ouch, ouch. You need a band-aid for that? I know I'm not a nurse, but I'll put a band-aid. I'll get a band-aid for you, Soda-kun. There. Even in his death, Gundam claims her heart. So he did ruin it. Yeah, you know what? We try being nice. We're nice. It's not our fault. He disappointed us. You know, so don't worry. I know it's not just you. Don't worry about it. Ladies love a handyman. Yeah, we do. Although chances are, I think everyone likes a handyman / maid / cook / whatever shit. You know, we all like it. Guy, girl, whatever gender. We like. Yeah, you could cook. Hey, that's hot. You could clean. Hey, that's hot. You know what I mean? Wouldn't ya? I would. It's funny how the two characters you hate do the one thing you said, but built memorial. You know what? You're right. I mean, I don't hate Soda, but he really got my nerves when he was really pissing on me last time. Put him like a maid, right? I mean, granted, I won't want to be treated like a servant, but you know me. Yeah, Hyoko made one, but you know, yeah, but that makes sense. I don't hate her, but I really don't like her. I don't feel comfortable around her. Clearly, because she harmed animals. Oh, I was up all night memorizing that speech. You were planning all this to impress her? I'm sorry, dude. Maybe just kind of like embrace the fact that she might not feel anything for you. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to embrace, you know, rejection. It's painful, I know, but we all go through it, okay? It's not about you or anything, okay? She just, you know, she don't feel it. I'm sorry. She really feels attachment to Gundam, and this is how it is. And there's the punchline. Yep. I really like this. Thanks, Kazuichi. It's so cute! Kawaii! I hope she put it in her pocket or something. I see him. Oh, it'll be cute.
Ah.
I only half as happy to be thanked by you. Okay, okay, now you're back to, like, a little higher than before, but you're still, like, really low on my fucking list now. You're really pissing me off. Come on, okay? Try to be nice, regardless if you get, like, the right thanks or, attention from certain someone, okay? I'm sorry. I can't make her like you. And probably there is no way for her to like you. It's just how it is. Move the fuck on. I know it hurts, okay? I know it hurts. But you gotta stop. You're just digging yourself a hole. You're making it really bad for everyone else. And, you're losing your friends, not just fucking losing a love interest. Oh, by the way, you can also use that to massage your sore muscles and pressure points. How's that not a perfect object for Akane? She runs and do athletic stuff. I mean, yeah, everyone has sore muscles and stuff, but that's nice. Mini Maru massager? Mini massagey. Simp. Yeah, he is. I don't think Yashihiro was this sad, and that guy was the worst. Yeah, Yashihiro was really, like, mean to, like, Sakura, and he was pissing me off. He was very stupid. He was also useless. It's weird. It's fine if you're stupid, because I know I'm stupid. But the problem is that he keeps, like, jumping in and causing more problems in the class trial when he doesn't know anything at all. I wouldn't do that. If I don't know anything, I'm not going to jump in and say a bunch of bullshit. But he does, and I'm so mad. Like, dude, I have to save you last time. Can you shut the fuck up? Is he still alive again? I don't know. I think he's staying in his room mostly. Fap. I don't know. Pfft. Perfect appliance. I would like one. It's so cute. Are you serious? That's amazing. Of course, I made it after all. Seriously, thanks. I'll take good care of it. Aww. It's nice to see you're happy. Aww, Kane. Kane looks really happy. Aww. Anyway, what happened to Nagato? I haven't seen him like I usually do. Oh, I forgot about that guy exists. Why you laugh like that? You don't have to worry about that guy. He goes solo all the freaking time. Yeah, but he's usually annoying. Oh wait, no. I know why. I forgot. He decided he is like the chosen one. And now he's too good for everyone. Okay, whatever, bitch. Goodbye. Haven't cried? Yeah, pretty much. Who's gonna tell her about the massaging figures or like this was someone? I mean, she knew who it is. She knows it looks like little Mechmaru. That's why she wants it. If it didn't look like him, she probably didn't want it as much. Oh, hi, baby. Wow, hi. How you doing? It's perfect gift for it. It's so true. My only problem is that, what do you mean by massager? I'm not gonna say anything. Orochimaru laugh. I don't know. And even the tongue thing, it's really freaking me out. It's funny because I don't even like Orochimaru. Yeah. But still, I'm a little worried about how he was acting during the last class trial. Yeah, but what can you do when there's nothing we can do about it? He's a all high and mighty, chosen one, whatever shit, even though he's not the MC. Well, he's always been a dangerous bastard, but he's crossed the line, You're right, you're right. I'm glad we're on the same page for you, Hiko. I swear to God, we should hang out more. Oi. Then that's even more reason we should avoid him. Yeah, but we have to keep an eye on him. You know what they say? Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. We gotta keep an eye on him. It was easier when he was tied up in the cabin, not gonna lie. But even if we do avoid him, what are you going to do if he approaches us? Well, then we stand our ground. Nagato's sudden change was really weird. I wonder, did he figure something out that we're not aware of? And that reminds me, I'm not going to tell them that I don't know what my ultimate is and my true, I don't know, the reason I got into this fucking school is because money. I don't know. Oh, let's go! Me and my boy on the same wavelength. I love you. I hope you still embrace me for who I am. Once I tell you the truth. Oh, I love you. Please don't leave me. Anyway, Hajime, isn't it about time you told us what that was all about? Huh? That? You know what Nagato said during the trial. I hate this bitch. I have to fucking voice his fucking lines. I swear to God. I wish I could just fucking... Ugh. You still don't realize it. Jeez. Get together. You're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you? Ah, I forgot. Except for Hajime. Of course. My anger rises yet again.
Oi, Kura.
What did he mean by except for Hajime? Are you really the traitor after all? Soda, you are very close to go back to the where you came from. Swear to God, you better shut the fuck up, okay? You better recognize that I was the fucking hero last time in the fucking class trial. Shut the fuck up. Swear to God. Give me some fucking time to fucking talk before you fucking point fingers, you piece of shit. No, it's not like that. Of course you're not gonna believe me because you're a piece of shit. No wonder Sonia don't like you. I didn't really want to say it, but I guess I have no choice. I mean, and technically, Hajime, you did promise that you're gonna tell them. So, and I'm gonna tell them. I'm not ashamed. I will let them know. You know, I'm gonna own up to it. I just hope they love me for who I am and they trust that I am good, like the girlies did the last trial. Well, at least Sonia likes me and believes in me. Way better than you, Soda Kun. Stupid bitch. Sorry. Why are we the exception? You will find out very soon. If Hajime was the traitor, we wouldn't have been the main character. I mean, yeah, but they don't know that. Everyone thinks that they're a main character of their own story, which is technically true. I mean, yeah, right? I'm also the queen of my own channel. To tell you guys the truth, unlike the rest of you, well, apparently I was never part of Host Peak Academy primary department. I'm a reserve course student from the reserve department.
Huh?
Huh? Reserve department? Sorry, I feel like doing that. It means, unlike you guys, I don't have an ultimate talent at all. Apparently, I'm just a normal person. You can still love me, right? Please, I don't care about Soda, but please, at least my face, please, Fuyuhiko. I know Chiaki will still love me. Is that all? Does that mean it doesn't matter? Please, my boy, I love you so much. What? That's it, dude? Don't ever scare me like that. Said the person who called me a fucking traitor not so long ago. I'm gonna fucking yeet you out the fucking window. It's not something like that I can just brush off, especially since it's about me. You know, it makes me feel like, yeah, it does make me feel like I am, like, not special. I'm not great, you know? I mean, technically, a lot of, like, the fucking, my self-esteem and a lot of, self-confidence issues I had years before. I thought I just forgot, you know? I thought I got into Host Peak Academy because I had talent all along. But shit! My whole life, I've just wanted to feel confident about myself. No, Hajime, please! I don't want to cry. There's too many games on my fucking list that makes me cry. Yeah, Digimon likes to make me cry. Fucking Nicky always make me cry. Please don't make me cry. Holy shit! I need time to be alive. And I thought getting to Host Peak Academy meant that I had finally become someone I could be proud of. Not some fucking backup student. Oh, please! Someone! Please! I need positive affirmation right now! Stat! I need! Please! I beg! It's my love language. Please, I need. Cheer up, Hajime. It doesn't matter if you're from the reserve department. She's right. No matter what, you're our friend. Sonia! My girls! Girlies! You know, there's a saying in Japan. Ooh, what? Fear is grateful for the danger. I don't get it. I don't understand. I'm in fear when I run away in horror. I don't know if I'm grateful for the danger. I mean, I like horror. Is that what you mean? What the hell? You're saying that all wrong. Oh, thank fucking God, I'm not, like, hallucinating. God damn it! Why you ruined it? Why are you bloodied? What the fuck? Did you... What the fuck happened? Did you step on a period pad? What's going on? Please, was here! No! You interrupted my positive affirmation! You bitch! I never hate you in my life. I need it right now. How'd you got me in feelings? I need my positive affirmation. I need to be loved. I want to be told that I'm still good enough, even if I am nothing special and I'm not a failure. Why do you come in now? I'm sorry. Crying VTuber, yes. Or screaming one. I take both. Mommy, why are you bleeding? I don't think she's bleeding. I mean, they're robots, right? That blood's from somewhere else. Did she find a body? Did Nakato died? She's a robot. There's no way she bleed. I mean, if they bleed, they're like robots. So it wouldn't be like, you know, come out like fucking like fuel? Gas? Oil? I don't know. I don't know robots. She's gone through war. You know what? I would think that if she was actually real. That was 100% reasonable, right? It was a real close battle! Did you try to beat up Malakuma? It doesn't explain the blood, though. I'm pretty sure you're not you're a robot, right? Do you guys put, like, pink dye so your blood would match ours? That'd be kind of weird. I apologize. I was trying to cheer you up, but I ended up saying the wrong thing. No, Sonia, it's alright. I appreciate what you said, that I'm still your friend. That's sweet. I really take that. Thank you. I felt that. Thank you. I love you, Sonia. Thank you. Don't be upset. I got you. You guys got me. Actually, you were speaking up a lot for me when everyone was kind of suspecting me as being a traitor. You and Chiaki really stood up for me, and I really appreciate it. So. I got you. I got you, girl. I got you. Well, it doesn't matter. Stuff is just hard to say sometimes. Yeah, says the person who just immediately called me a traitor. I'm not forgetting that, you bitch. You really made me pissed. I gave you a chance and you ruined it. Huh? That's weird. Maybe you can't see me. Shut up! I'm taking my affirmation right now! Shut up! Get out! Do you not read the room? Get out, get out, get out! Get out! I'll talk to you later. I don't care. I need my time. This is my time to shine. Whoa, what the heck? You're covered in blood, damn it! Okay, there goes my time now. I'm gonna have to find it in free time. You saw me? We all saw you. You just entered the wrong time. Yes, that's right. The mono beast this time was very strong. Oh, that's what you're doing? I still don't understand why your blood is pink. No, crying and screaming together are no good for YouTube. What do you mean? You guys are frustrated. What do you mean? Crying and screaming? I'm not moaning. I mean, I could, but that's not. Why would I be restricted for crying? Imagine if I play a horror game and I'm not allowed to cry or scream. Oh, fuck me then. There goes my channel. Because she's a robot. She looks injured, but I'm so confused. Why is it pink? It just felt like someone died and she dunked her head in it, like in a pool of blood. You know what I mean? Gross. Don't get close to me. Get out of here. Yeah, we kind of don't care. I'm sorry, Monomi. Sorry, not sorry, actually. No gratitude. I'm being treated like filth. Okay, in our defense, every time you unlock an island, more people die, okay? We get into a fucking giant-ass stupid tower grape and strawberry trap because of you unlocking the fucking island, which we didn't need anyways. Nothing really gained from going to each fucking island. Hey, why don't you clean the blood off? You're trying to eat. We're trying to eat. I love you, Chiaki. Oh yes, I'm ashamed of myself. Wipe. There we go. What, do you know what you say? That's what you. Is that what you said? Did I heard that wrong? Did you know what she said? It heard sound like it. You just suddenly made me think of Kiara. Now then, allow me to report to you all once again. Oh, damn it. Can you go away? After a fierce battle that's never been seen in history. Yeah, because you don't show it. We don't see you doing it. I've finally succeeded in conquering the last mono beast. Because of this, it's finally possible for you to travel to the final island. Great. Can we leave now? Let's see. What a thin reaction. action. It's like I'm surrounded by tons of shabu shabu from an all-you-can-eat restaurant. What are you talking about? That sounds delicious. Why would I? What are you trying to say? I don't get it. Don't tell me this again. You're gonna say stuff like, it's not like we can't get off this island. Why bother going to the new island? I mean, yeah, that's precisely it. We've been going to every single fucking island. We didn't get anything out of it except dying. Well, it's true that I don't really expect much. Yeah. Me and you both, boy. Who said we weren't gonna go? Obviously we're gonna go, dumbass. Okay, but if we go, can I group up with you and Chiaki, please? And let me have this at least one time with my faves, please. Don't leave me with Soda-kun, at the very fucking least. Huh? Assuming we were thinking about running away was a mistake. Because if we can't run, we'll fight. Okay, no, don't do that. That's what happened to Mechmaru when you fought with Malkuma. I'll crush everyone who puts us through this crap in one blow. Oi. Fight! Seriously? That fearsome group is called World Ender for a reason, you know. I'm not gonna lie. Every time I see Ender, I think about Enderman. Did you forget what you said earlier? I told you! He's just all bark and no bite. He don't mean any of it. He just lied so he could look good in front of Sonya. It doesn't matter. Dumbass! I only said that because I was trying to press Miss Sonya. Yeah, well, I'm glad you're honest about it. I feel like you'll die. I mean, you're already dead. Please stop fist fighting giant robots. I mean, it's her choice. We're not gonna stop her. She just wanted to feel useful, so whatever. Alright. Don't brag about that. Settle down! If you have the power to fight among yourselves, then direct that power toward our enemy! You're right. So true! Now then, let's go forth. Offense is the best defense! You're right. Now's not the time for us to be bickering. True. I don't really get it. But when Miss Sonya talks about like that, my blood starts to boil. What do you mean? Are you angry at her? Is that what blood boil means? It doesn't mean excited, right? It means angry, right? Alright! I'm getting pumped up! Let's charge our way to that new island! The Future Foundation, Malkuma, Monomi! I'll crush them all at once! I like how you could Monomi. Even me? You guys seem reliable. Aww. Nice. Okay, let's just make sure to hang out together as a group so no one dies. Hey, don't talk like you're not included. You're our friend too, you know. Right, so true! You're right. Yeah, I gotta do my best too. Yeah, let's do our best together, Chiaki! Lieutenant Howell, welcome! First of habit. No, it's fine. It's fine. The problem is the problem is I'm doing it too easily. But I can't help it. I like to please. As we left the restaurant, the expressions on our faces were clearly different than they were before. Also, that's what the fucking spray bar is for anyways. They were filled with strong will and determination. Armed with that, we began walking toward the last island. The clouds in my heart still lingered. I couldn't stop thinking about the reserve department. See, it's all Mommy's fault. If she didn't fucking interrupt, we would have at least got some positive affirmation there. And that filled me with a strange, uncomfortable feeling, like a small bone, was lodged in my throat. But I try not to think about it. I try to stay focused on moving forward. Regardless who you are, whether you have a special talent or not, you matter. You are enough. You are important. And it's hard to say that to myself sometimes. With the Mao beast gone, we crossed the 5th bridge and arrived at the final island. What the fuck is this? This is like a Malkuma version of fucking cyberpunk world. What's going on? What's with all these factories and shit? I don't like it. I want to go back to the amusement park. Well, not go to the towers, but everything else. I don't mind going on a roller coaster ride. Enormous buildings towered everywhere, as if the entire island were one giant city. It felt very sci-fi, as though the island was a snapshot of an urban metropolis from the near future. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure Sudoku will be very fine in this world. It kind of reminded Player One. Was it Player Up or Player One? I forgot which one that one movie's called. You know what I mean? You are important. You are ridiculous. Besides, that's fine. I knew that every time I'm sus, I get a spray bottle. It makes total sense. That's why I have it. I didn't want to like fucking like go on my way, commission an emote if I don't want it to be used. Clearly, all my emotes are for used. For you guys, obviously. I guess it, oh, God, he's talking. Also, this is very factory. Look at that giant fucking Malkuma factory thing. What is that? Why is that a plane? What? That has crazy ass teeth. Oh God, this feels like Big Brother shit. What the fuck? I don't know if I want to look at this. I mean, I should go there, right? Honest, 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 honest. I'm sorry, if I see black and white squirrels, that's all I can think about. Before I go back, I should go look around the island. Oh, this is the way to go out. Okay. Sorry, I didn't realize. I thought, honest, honest. What did I say? Sea King Industries? The Pokemon? Yeah, every time someone dies, someone gets their knife. Oh, is that where they make mono bees? What the fuck? There's a bunch of strange machines lined up in all directions. It feels very sci-fi. You know, I feel like I'm in a factory. Sea King Industries. Huh? They're a company that specializes in manufacturing electric installations and other machine parts. I'm glad that you're not going too overboard with your fucking words. Cause I swear to God, I'm not gonna understand it. They're a mid-sized company with only 100 employees, but they're the biggest corporation on Jabberwock Island. And this place looks like a research facility. For a mid-sized company, this is a pretty nice facility. I guess so. I only read about them in pamphlet next to the reception desk. Besides, the size of the company isn't the issue here. This company obviously doesn't make machine parts, so just what the heck are they making here? He's right. It's like they're making something more dangerous. It seems like it might be a good idea to thoroughly investigate this place. Oh, okay. Look at the mono bees. Look at it. Oh, look at a Zoid! Can you make me a Zoid? Can I make me a giant, big red kitty or black kitty? I'll be very happy. This machine. It's making another machine. Oh my God. Machine chef shit. Why do some of the machines have little horns on them? What the fuck is that? What does that even do? The finished product looks like it's modeled after a four-legged animal. I like to believe it might be a fucking lion. Oh man, boof boof. Doesn't that animal-looking machine remind you of anything? Mono bees. Are you talking about the mono bees? Is there any chance that those mono bees were created here? Probably. It'd be easier to import them over, you know. The mono bees were created here? God damn it! Yep, that's what this place is for! Oh God, please don't explain, I don't care. No matter how much you insist it's a game, people won't be convinced it's a place like this that exists, right? That's why it's just fine! Wait, I like how like Mom and me always keep beating up the mono bees to get these islands, and he doesn't seem that upset when people have access to it. It's like as if he wants us to go in there. Sometimes it kind of means that Mom and me is not quite, you know, our side. You think about it, you know, because why wouldn't he be upset that we find where like the mono bees were built, you know, when we could sabotage it, right? Malcolm's budget is gone way up. What the fuck? What is it he doing to the rest of the world? I have no clue. I'm scared. The giant Malkuma. Oh, can you imagine? Although I would imagine him making bipedal, not four-legged. Looks like the wolf raptor for the nickname of it. You know, I could see that. It doesn't matter who convinced, cause never be convinced. I mean, this place is manufacturing machine parts. Why are they able to create such a dangerous robot in a place like this? Does this mean Malkuma took over this place and modified to do this? I mean, that makes sense. Damn it, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. No, it makes sense. What else would it be? Because, like, he's making Malbeast for himself, right? What is that? Oh god! It's a human? This automatic machine looks like it's making something. Is this a mannequin? Oh shit! Let's find out for Freddy! That's right, I'm gonna be and just don't get it. It's a humanoid machine. Is that a robot? I mean, the other one's a robot too. Seriously, how can they make these robots? I have no clue. I knew you'd be happy about it. Hey, just how far the technology advanced without me knowing. Look at you. Do you think Mechmaru was made here? Wasn't he at the hospital too? I mean, I guess it could be here. It's a similar humanoid robot. It's possible, maybe. What if we make a Gundam? We could make a Gundam and get out of here. Yeah. But why would a company that manufactures machine parts have access to this kind of technology? I have no clue. I don't know. Maybe this place is somehow connected to the Future Foundation too? Is that it? Oh, look! Secret Makuma! Is that what I think it is? Yay! Is that it? Oh, there's more? I don't see anything else. I mean, unless you really want me to look at the camera, I guess I'll look at it. I'm not gonna read it though, because I don't think it ever gives me anything. Find out funny. I'm not gonna be, I just don't get it. I just start to talk to Soku again? Hey, Kazuchi, get a hold of yourself. You're freaking me out. Jesus. Why? Why? Because you just start laughing all of a sudden. Well, obviously, what else am I going to do except laugh? I mean, it's just so childish. What do you mean childish? What are you talking about? Well, there's a computer over there, so I started snooping around to see if I could find any clues. Whoever was using this computer must have been sending emails to his buddy or something. What? What is it? What did he say? He was probably trying to write a manga or something. He sent one of his story ideas to his buddy. It was such a horrible, delusional story. I was so embarrassed to read it that I gave me goosebumps. Wait, what was in it? Delusional story? So what was written in the email anyway? Well, I'll start with the idea for the story. Oh my god, my throat's gonna die. Apparently global riots are occurring in various regions around the world. And these riots were caused by high school students. I mean, seriously, that's not realistic at all. So these riots just keep growing as people grow more dissatisfied and frustrated with society. Okay, I don't think this is a funny story. Until eventually, it spreads like an infectious disease all over the world. Footage of the riots getting circulated, and strange incidents start occurring one after another. Hopeless society instantly spreads throughout the world as the end of the world gets closer and closer. End of the world? I know, right? It sounds like something a lame high school band would think of it as a song title. Whoever wrote this needs to come up with better story ideas, because this wasn't realistic at all. I mean, students causing a riot on that scale is totally impossible. I'd never believe it for a second. But I've learned a valuable lesson. I should always delete embarrassing emails right away. Okay. Hey, about that, are you sure it's okay to say that it's just a made-up story? Of course. I mean, unrealistic things might happen in real life from time to time, but There's no way this is real. It's more impossible than a notebook that kills people just by writing it. While you're trying to talk shit about Death Note, dude. How dare you? Hello, Sadira. Wow, you doing well. Explaining the backstory of Danganronpa was never my list. I mean, pretty much he is, yeah. Are they making Amex robots? Not surprising that Soda would be into that. He'll be into anything that's technology. I know this whole island be his favorite. If not like the last place where we found the TVs and shit. I think the problem is with this area, it'd be very complicated for me to understand what's going on. Like, there's technology going on, right? So that means if someone were to murder, they can use a lot of technology to make it easy peasy, lemon squeezy to, you know, get away with it, right? That's my guess. And honestly, Soda-kun will be at advantage. You're right. It's just a lot of unimaginable things have kept happening to us. So maybe I'm getting a little confused. But the world's ending? There's no way something so unbelievable could actually happen. Well, at any rate, it's clear now, isn't it? What's clear? This used to be a Sea King Industries, but it's not anymore. After this island become inhabited, Kuma took over this place and modified it without permission. He did all this just to shock us. That's the reason? It's not so weird. The whole time he's been doing similar stuff to us. But why? Maybe there's a bunch of crazy rich dudes who are into this stuff. I think we should not listen to everything Soda-kun says. I feel like he doesn't know what he's saying. Obviously, like I said, he's kind of like the stupid one out of everyone except with technology. They're the ones who are making us kill each other. Those bastards get off watching kids kill each other. Not sure.
Yeah.
I feel like we're getting experimented, to be honest. Wait, hold on. Now that's said out loud, that's actually a terrible assumption. I mean, if that's true, then our fates are in the hands of those rich pervert bastards. You are a little bit pervert yourself, but alright. That sounds like something that would happen in a work of fiction. But the thought of it actually happening in reality is definitely unsettling. Can I leave now? Yes. Someone else thinks Soda slowly becoming Yashiro, but simpler. It's a conspiracy, right? Like, only he's a villain to characters. Malcolm is also a threat to world. Malcolm is this Skynet. I never heard of Skynet, but this does give me that fucking Big Brother vibe. This whole fucking like everything is labeled with him, and then like you have this fucking giant ass TVs, flat screen TVs. Oh, it's an army. The little jet planes. Did they know how to fly it? Oh, the helicopter. Helicopter. That thing over there. It's a tank. Is that a tank? I like how small Kuma's on it. Is it real? Not just that. There's a lot of other stuff here that doesn't look that look really dangerous. Also, I feel like we don't have any fuel. Maybe we can't even fly these. I see you, bitch. Is this a military truck? Unlike the other plane at the first island, this looks like it actually has an engine inside. But I don't even know how to drive. Well, okay, that's fair. And besides, it's not like I can escape this island by driving off of it. Yeah, you're right. This appears to be a military base. Is that so? Despite the fact that this island is quite small, the military technology seems rather extensive. These might prove useful when the time comes to combat the future Foundation. Yeah, but don't you think we probably don't know how to use these? We have a bit of disadvantage, Useful? There's no way we'd be able to operate stuff like tanks and heavy weapons. Huh? Really? I mean, like, I'm sorry. Are you gonna like call for your like royal soldiers or something? I don't think we could do it. In my country, even a child in grade school can operate a tank. No problemo. Wait, so you know how to operate a tank? No problemo. Of course, in modern warfare, it's a class in all our grade schools. Sorry, my brain. Obsession with anime, and now this. Sonia country never ceased to baffle me. However, weapons are only weapons when humans start to use them. If no one uses them, they are nothing more than scrap metal. Yeah, but it's too dangerous. There's always a potential. You're right. Unfortunately, this stuff in the base probably won't be useful to us. No, that's wrong. Huh? Well, I have discovered a puzzling document in the tank operator's seat. What? What? That's the Future Foundation insignia? Jabberwock Island Development Plan. What is this? I assume it belongs to Mahakuma, and it was placed rather ostentatiously. I swear to God, I can't English. I do not know how much we can trust it. Do you think it could be a useful clue? Yeah, I think so. Malcolm probably did leave it. Like you said, it's hard to know how much we can trust it. So what does it say? Beyond what is written in here, I do not know much. But it does document Jabberwock Island redevelopment plan as considerable length. What's that plan? To place Jabberwock Island under the Future Foundation's control and prepare it as a central headquarters. A central headquarters for the Future Foundation? I thought Jabberwock Island was a tourist destination. Why would the Future Foundation be interested in it? In actuality, there was something written in here that caught my attention. The travel agency that managed Jabberwock Island went bankrupt, so the island was uninhabited for a long time. Should we Irish? I don't know. I'll say it again. What kind of country are you from? That's so weird stuff. She has her own like country that doesn't really exist in our world. To be honest, it's some random name. To be honest, because of that, the island was unaffected by incident, which allowed them to easily gain a foothold. What? Wait, hold on. This place was inhabited for a long time? If that's true, the maintenance here has been way too attentive. The items at the supermarket are always stocked, and the hotel is always really clean. Blah blah. I was like, really keen. Could that the Future Foundation responsibility? But more importantly, what's the incident? What does it mean that the island was affected by it? I cannot discern that from the passage alone. Simply reading this will not help me grasp what those words mean. However, there is one more thing that caught my attention. Excuse me. There's more? Do you remember the guidebook to Jabberwock Island in the library? I don't remember shit. It was written there that the central island housed a large administrative building. However, we could not find that building anywhere. We even commented on how strange that was, right? But according to this plan, the building that the Future Foundation is planning to use for their headquarters, could it be that same building? They're planning to rebuild it and use it as the Future Foundation's headquarters, or so it's written. What the heck? It's so inconsistent. How do you rebuild a building that doesn't even exist? Damn it, what the hell is going on? We were so distracted by all the horrible situations that kept happening one after another. We might have overlooked a more pressing issue. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be hard to focus on this when we're like, worried about dying, getting murdered, and everyone's defense. And that's the mystery of this island. But what's it really going on? This mystery doesn't make any sense. No matter how much we think about it, there's no reason behind it. Man, this place is boring. Boring? What are you talking about? There's a tank here. Huh? I like strong dudes. Weapons don't excite me at all. I'm not gonna ask questions. A real man fights with his fist. That goes for women too. I can't fight with my fist. I'm very fragile. You wanna battle a little? If you win, you can't. What the fuck? Rest on my boob pillows. No. No. At first I can't fight, and no to your boob pillows. Why are you saying that? Why are you offering your body like that? That sounds wrong. It sounds so wrong. Why are you calling boob pillows? No thanks. Oh my god, I'm shocked at 100% no. Boob pillows. You know what she meant. Holy shit, I can't believe she said that. Double D's nuts. Hey, if it works, it works. Oh, well, I'm not just gonna say yes to that. This is a tank, right? Is it real? Can it move? Oh, that's all I could ask. What is this? Water tower? Maybe I can show what that is. This is crazy. My wood. Pretty sure none of these work, right? That's why my mine's come here, right? This is a helicopter. Oh, that one. Is this a helicopter Malcolm used to execute Terutoru? This helicopter. Don't screw with me. Ow! What the fuck? Ow. Hajime, what happened? It's nothing. I'm fine. I could help punching it, but I just ended up hurting my fist. You're stupid. Why would you do that? It's not like it's his fault. It's Malkuma's fault for piloting it and using it. Damn it, I'm so weak. I mean, no one could really punch that unless you're like Mechmaru and maybe Akane or Sakura. I think that's it. Right? No, wait. The military truck. That's something. There's something in the cargo box. Firearm, and there's a ton of them. There's a lot of different weapons like guns and anti-tank rockets carelessly stacked in there. Hey, is there an AK in there? Is it really all right to handle these carelessly? Midnight, wow, you doing well? Midnight, we doing well. Wow. Oh, we could play more Repo together with it. I can't argue with that, but I don't think I ever heard people say boob pillows. Yeah, same. Maybe rest on my boobas, rest on my chest. Booba pillows. It's actually kind of, she really understand. Oh god. Embrace the fact that she had boobas that she could rest on. Factory? Plenty of RPGs, but no one uses it. Yucky! White smoke is billowing from the building in the back. Is this some kind of factory? But if it's got Mako's face on it, I'm sure it's a shady factory anyway.
Hinata-kun.
Hajime, good timing. What's up, Chiaki? This building clearly looks suspicious, right? I was thinking it might be good if I thoroughly looked around inside, but since it clearly looks suspicious, I thought it'd be dangerous to go alone. You're such a smart girl. I'll go with you. I got you, girl. I will look after you. When do you want to go inside together? No, then, let me then not win. I'm surprised you didn't say okay, but why are you hesitating? Surely trust me, right? Are you scared to get hurt? It's kind of cute if I didn't like Malkuma. I guess we go inside? Does she have anything else to say? Okay, yeah. But I mean, she didn't really say nothing. I'm not gonna lie. You're Asian. A lot of Asians like to say yes without actually saying yes. It's like, you know? I don't know. I feel like that's a good, like, I don't know. I feel like we should, she kind of like, I'm pretty sure she's making like, noise, you know, to say, yeah, you know, agree. I do a lot. I don't know if anyone outside Asians do it, but it's definitely an Asian thing. You know, it's a very Asian thing. And it's funny because like it's all Asians do it. So it's like one universal thing that we can say to each other that we all understand. It's a cultural artifact. I say, I assume that says nah. I can't read the shit. I just know I know some Korean from people, and they always say nah, nah, and I figure out it's yes. I assume that's what that means, unless it's something else and I don't know. You can rest on any boobas if you're allowed, but I won't deny it. Kind of looks very more comfy. I'm worried that I feel like the head, someone resting on your chest, would it hurt? I don't know. I feel like a big giant bowling ball head on my chest might hurt. I don't know. I'm not saying no to it. I just thought it might hurt. That's all. And my poor soft boobas, you know, and against the hard your head. I don't know. I wouldn't say no. I just figured it might not be comfy. You're correct. I didn't know you could read. Yes. Again, I don't read. I don't know what that is. I can't read Korean for shit. I just guessed that it was nah. As in yes. Because I don't know anything else other than that. So, I mean, I could say some other few things like body hair. Kansamida. Boda. Sundubu. Here comes the food. Kimchi. Tteokbokki. Nimyang. That's the easiest thing I could learn from any language, is the food. But I can't read any of it. I swear to God. Don't start saying a bunch of shit. I honestly don't. I just guess. It was just context clues, and that got me there. Yeah, it definitely takes some finding to find a couple of specific line. Okay. So I'm not like, whoa, I'm sorry. So I'm not hallucinating to think that it might not be comfortable. I'm not gonna lie, I think that would be a nice spot to rest. I mean, as I say, I really like boobas, and that's where you can hear the heart. So how else you hear the heart unless you rest your head on it, right? But I don't know. I just feel like I worry if I hurt someone if I were to rest my head. You know, I don't want to put too much pressure because it's like a very cushiony place with no much protection. You know. Depends on specific, but again, it could be wrong. It depends on the person. Yeah, that's true. Like, I don't know. I just want to make sure not to make people like in pain. You know, I'm very caring about that. You know, especially I love that area. I want to be considerate. You know, goods warehouse. What do you mean by goods? Is that where the merch are? Hey Hajime, you're the kind of person who waits until the very end to eat their very food, aren't you? How could you tell? Yeah. I like to eat my favorite food first. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, that's valid. So instead of the warehouse, let's start with the factory. I guess you're right. Oh, okay. How do I get inside? Oh, that's the door? I don't know what that is. I thought it was like kind of like curtains. I don't know. Alright, now go inside. You just have to make sure the weight of the sternum instead of the breast or something. Yeah. Holy shit! What is this? What the heck is this? God, I swear to God, I'm gonna pee myself if I keep doing that. What? Being manufactured one after the other and being carried away on the conveyor belt was. Is that one in the back, Marukuma? Is that a sticker or that's just a happen to be not the same size as everything else for some reason? Marukuma. Okay, I'm gonna check if that's one. I knew it! It looks too small for the others. I'm smart. And you're being cheeky for not having the same design on yourself, so then I could figure out easily. Okay. I thought it looked like a basket full of like paper dolls. The Kumas are being tossed into just a giant basket, one after the other. They better not be real. I picked one up with my hand. I see. So these are plushies. Oh, okay, not bad. Kuma plushies. The real Malcolm is sort of like a plushie too. I thought it was a robot. But unlike him, these are probably actual plushies. God damn it. Hold up! This resembles uncanny, they're my life-size plushies. Also, there's not much to you. There's nothing uncanny. It's literally manufacturing the same damn thing. Just put stuffings in it. Also, why there's like palm trees going through this too? Life-size plushies.
Boop, 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 boop. I was planning to hit the big time with these. That's why I'm making them like crazy.
I'm going to do it the way I want to do it. I'm gonna be rich! But you've made way too many. You're gonna be overstocked when it's all said and done. Mako's life-size plushie. I won't want one. I don't want one. No. I don't want it. Oh, thank fucking God. I swear, me and Hajime are so vibing. I think we're vibing so much more than Makoto. Because Makoto was like, he's not bad, but he was very, like, upset too. I mean, I understand how he feels. But, like, sometimes it's feel frustrating where, like, you know, we should defend ourselves or, you know, more, and he doesn't really do it sometimes. Is that how Makoto earns money? I don't think you earn money if you don't sell any of it, though. Just because you have merch doesn't mean that you're making money. 2D sprites in the 3D world kind of can't. Yep, you're right. That's a lot of chicken. I mean, Malkuma, right? A lot of fucking pricks. Dicks. I mean, Malkuma. There's a door there. Hold on, let me just check this area first. The conveyor belt is endlessly moving through this enormous machine. The coconut tree carried by the conveyor belt is pressed and eventually made into this stupid thing. Wait, they made Malkuma with coconut trees? That doesn't sound like it would be fun to hold. Also, the poor coconut trees! I love coconuts. How dare you? Coconut, coconut. A coconut nut and a giant nut, but if you eat too much, you get really fat. A coconut nut is not a nut, it's a cocoa fruit. And the cocoa fruit from the cocoa tree, from the cocoa tree, from the cocoa palm family. Ay. I'm sorry, I'll probably be triggering Midnight if she's still listening. I see. So this place is for manufacturing life-size Malkuma plushies. What kind of mess of place is this? God damn, why you... Don't look down on me! Do you really think it's just for life-size plushies? Well, that's all I see. What else do I think of when I see just a bunch of fucking dumbass Malkuma plush being made? Am I supposed to assume, oh yes, there's also a dildo somewhere. I totally see it. There she is, that's my midnight. There's a lot more Malkuma merch in the goods warehouse next door. This feels like he just like wanted us to go like, you know, like a Coca-Cola factory or whatever shit. Like just go around, look at how stuff are made, and then after that we go to the gift store and buy some merch. No, I don't want this. I want my own merch. I want merch of my Oshi. I want a merch of characters I like. Not you. You're nothing. You're nothing. A piece of shit. So can you stop spawning? I want to fucking stomp on you. What should we do? I guess we check it out? Honestly, I don't really feel like going. But what if there's some kind of important clue? What are you gonna do? You're right. Then we should go there and just for a little while. Hold on, let me check everything. This is so elaborate. Okay, there's a door here. Let me check that. Looks like the break room is on the other side of this door. It sounds like a place for housewives to gossip, but it doesn't seem like there's anyone at this factory. That is such an odd thing to say. What do you mean? I don't think gossip people would hang out in a fucking factory just to talk and gossip. Maybe that's just me. I'm not gossip girl. I'm just saying. That's yes. Okay, let's just go to the fucking goods warehouse shit. I know what I meant. That'd be cute too. With a little Sununa. Without thinking, I peeked into the pile of stacks of cardboard boxes. There's a Malco calendar, a Malco sandbag. Why do you need a sandbag for? And even a Malco guitar? Are you kidding me? First there was Malco archive in the funhouse. Now there's a plushie factor and all these. Okay, plushies I get. Okay, figures I get. Why the fuck? Who would want a sandbag? How full of himself is he? Pretty full of himself. God damn it! Can you stop spawning? I will eat you.
Mascot popularity doesn't last forever. I gotta earn the big bucks while I can. A mascot that isn't popular anymore is like a piece of candy without any sugar.
That'd probably be healthy for you. I don't know why you compare it to that, but alright.
In other words, it has no reason for existing.
You could have a candy, a healthy candy. What about mint? Huh? What about mint? You got mint. You could have a healthy mint. What's wrong with that? Whatever. You're a dumb, stupid idiot bitch. You won't know. Are you stop spawning? I swear to God. He's starting to talk even crazier. Maybe it's malfunctioning. Oh, I was hoping these count as fucking stickers. This looks like a Monkoma panel. But why so many? Do you guys want a giant life-size Oshi giant cardboard? Would you? Would you get one? Would you? Would you get one of midnight? Would you? Would you? Where'd you put it? Where would you put it? Where would you put your giant Oshi cardboard standy? Will merch grow VTuber career larger? Sort of. Yes and no. Merch costs money, and it kind of does, because I think some money. I don't know much about merch, because obviously I don't have any yet. So it would definitely help with the streamer, but also, like, you know, it's nice to see, like, you know, for mostly I think that is to see that your fans happy. I'm not gonna lie. Why wouldn't I want to merch of my Oshi? It's cute. It's nice. It's endearing, you know. And Oshi stripes are cute. I find it precious. Didn't the world end? There's blockers. I don't know anymore. I guess maybe he'll sell it to the world as, like, you know, like, I mean, I guess you could use sandbags as to make trenches. I don't know. Like, would it facilitate your popularity if you sell your merch? I mean, it's good, but the problem is it has to be, like, demand, you know? The supply and demand. This is, like, pretty much... I took economy, like, a long time ago. I'm not that good, but, you know, I remember some shit. Very few, though. This is too much supply and no demand, okay? If no one buys it, you're wasting money making this merch, you know? And just go stay in this fucking warehouse until someone buy it. If you're popular, you know, it doesn't matter. It's fine, you know. But, like, if you're not popular, you're wasting money. There's no point of, like, making a whole bunch of fucking supplies of merch if no one wants it. If no one's your fan, why was it even a point? You know? You gotta have to demand. Supply and demand, both are important. You can't have one without the other. You can't have too much demand and then no supply. And you can't have too much supply and no demand. Okay? I put in my window so my neighbors can know that there's always so much. That's scary. Why would you do that? Also funny. Why me? Why not you? Well, I like to have. Why can't I have you? Why is it just me? Why not you? Why not you? Why not both? Why can't we both be a fucking giant ass standee and shit? I see a wise choice, but to merely sell your merch. It's not just me to sell your merch. I mean, it's a good choice. I'm just saying you should have to, like, make sure, like, you know, there's people who wants the merch in the first place. Because, like, you know, if no one wants it, then it's just kind of like a waste of investment, you know. She was so ahead of the merch she buy. The man must protect supply. It's a law of economics, right? In order to, like, make money, you have to have demand, you know. There's no point of making a bunch of supply of shit if no one wants it, you know. Like, yeah, you have a lot, great, but no one wants this. It's garbage, you know. And then, you know, when you have, like, less supply, then there's more. Then people will treasure those, like, supply as if, like, they're like treasures, you know. They probably up the price as well, you know. When I saw it, no, my Oshi merch, no. I think merch serves two purposes. Fans can get a tangible memento, and two, it proves that VTuber can sell things, which can increase sponsorships with guarantee venue. Yeah, venue. Yes, you're right. That's why it's to me like I want merch, but I don't think it'd be a good idea to do it just yet. And besides, I'll make sure that you guys want merch, and I want to make sure you guys like the merch, because like again, like it's not just for me; it's also for you guys. It's fun to have a little Oshi, like merch. It's cute to have an Oshi shrine, but I gotta have people to actually want merch of me. I don't want to make a whole bunch of merch just so I could, I got one of myself. I could, but it'd be kind of sad. It's a good way to like definitely show that look, I'm doing well. Look, I have a fan base who actually would like want merch of me. God damn it! I hate you so much.
I was thinking about using these to redecorate the stores and sell my merch and make them look all boom.
No one cares. No one will buy them. I know I have Makuma money, whatever shit. I'm not buying this shit. I have to go look for Mommy. I need to find that shop to help with the rebuttal shit.
Then they stand out,
No store will sell your stuff. Damn, Hajime, you just say it right to his face.
Of course not. You're such a fool. That's why I'll open an official Makuma store. I'm thinking about opening chains all over the world.
You're dumbass. You're wasting your time and money.
Of course, the main attraction will be my life-size Makuma plushies.
How much did these even cost? I can't believe you thought that far into the future when you made these. Your business is doomed to fail. Oh, speaking of, look at you.
Enough already. You have no business sense anyway. So just stop it. Hey, don't say that.
My voice is gonna die.
Let's do our best together. We'll be as popular as Pogs were in the 90s. Don't you remember how long those stayed popular?
You're right. She has a point.
Besides, if you're serious about opening a business, you've already committed a major mistake. Because there's no merch of me.
Okay, I don't care if you're in there's merch of you either. I don't want either of you. You're not my favorite. I don't care. If you make merch of like Fuyuhiko, Ibuki, my faves, I might consider it. But yeah, otherwise no. I feel like someone would kill for a Makuma doll. How ironic on Danganronpa.
Oh, Monami, my little sister, don't you know that Aesop's fable about the rabbit and the bear?
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Not a tortoise? A long, long time ago.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die here. Can you shut the fuck up? I don't care. I don't care.
There were these two old guys. Two old guys living together.
What's wrong with that? Mommy, you better tread slowly now.
The old guys thought rabbits aren't as popular as bears.
The end, you fucking bitch. Well, I'm glad it's short.
Huh? Did you even need the old guys in that story? So even I made merch of you is pointless.
I feel like Kuro will be upset at this fucking comment.
A half-pink rabbit is so lame. You don't even have 1 ounce of good fashion sense.
I think you're the one who put her in the fucking diaper, though.
You did this to me. You're the one who has no fashion sense, Q.
No fair. Why do you get to do that? Whatever, I'll say it.
But honestly, I can't help but feel like I've made too many panels.
You made a whole lot of bunch of other shit too, not just panels. I mean, even the fact that make 1 or 2 is just already too much.
Sora wants to redecorate the room. Please do that as much as you like.
I already have a giant ass Makuma doll set in my bedroom. I don't need more Makuma shit. I'm not a crazy ass fan. Calm down. Calm the fuck down. Rabbits better than bears. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like I don't agree when it comes to FNAF. But then again, my favorite is Roxy, so. But in this case, yes, rabbits better than bears. Also, I don't have to worry about bear eating my ass. He's that pose with Mechmaru shows behind. It's like he's doing something for it. I mean, could be. But lucky for us, it's just a robot. Mine's the greatest problem solver. Fucking.
Maru, you can. Come on, what are you waiting for?
Let's run. What? I didn't know I'm investigating. What if there's a sticker somewhere or a doll, whatever shit, for my fucking collection? You're right.
Yeah, you're right.
We ran out of the warehouse, narrowly avoiding Malcolm's plan for inventory disposal. Well, that hold on, nothing. Well, I got some stuff. It's like you just got tired. Yeah, you're right. Well, I guess that's it. Outside? I'm like brain farting. I'm so bad. Like, I'm what? I was so confused because I'm already outside. My boy! Oh my god, where have you been? Oh, I'm so glad you're still alive and kicking. How are you, Fuyuhiko? My fave boy. That's my boy. Yeah, Jamie, I was looking for you. Looking for me? Sorry. What's up, Fuyuhiko?
Yeah.
I was thinking you've probably finished exploring this island by now. Yeah. You're right. I think I've explored everywhere at least once for now. Then, do you want to meet up with everyone and discuss things? Yeah, cool. I mean, I would not. I prefer just you and Chiaki, but you know what? Fine. I'll be nice. Yeah, I don't mind. I figured it'd be annoying if we all went back to the hotel for this. But there's a street nearby lined with food vendors. Ooh! So I told everyone to meet up there. Fuyuhiko, you're so amazing. Oh my god, you're so amazing. Oh my god, please don't die. Ever die, please. I'm heading over there right now. Hurry up and come over. Coming! I'm sorry, I do love him so much. After letting me know Fuyuhiko left there, I'm so happy! I feel like even though he didn't speak up or anything from the last trial, defending me like the girls did, I'm pretty sure he trusts me as well. You know, he got my back. The fact that he came all the way here by himself just to let me know to meet up. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. My favorites are treating me so well. Oh, it's so nice feeling when your favorite likes you and care about you. Tasukaru. Yeah, you took the time to tell everyone about that, huh? Well, not really the time to be impressed by something like that. Never mind, I have not seen Naruto all day, which I'm not complaining. It'd be bad to make the others wait. I should hurry over to the street with the food stands. Nice! Where would that be, though? Look at this place. Holy shit. Oh! This definitely feels like cyberpunky. Oh my god. Damn. Is there anything hidden here? I don't know why I asked. No, let's just come back to the beginning. Okay, full. Oh my god, I want to go to Japan. I want to go to those booths. I want to eat all those food vendors. They're so fun. They look so fun. Alright, looks like everyone's here. Well, I think minus Nagato. What about Nagato? Who cares? It's not like he's our friend or anything. No, now you say that. You treat him way better before. Now you don't treat him that way? I'm sorry, I'm still gonna be anal at him because he really did fucking get on my nerves. I couldn't get in touch with him. I don't know where the hell he is or what he's doing. Aww, Rico's so nice. How'd it go? Did you learn anything about the Future Foundation? Not really. I feel like I learned stuff, but I also feel like I didn't learn anything. Well, maybe because you stand there watching gears turn. It's not clear which information we found is believable, if any. However, I believe there is no question that the Future Foundation is behind everything that has been going on.
Yeah.
Are we sure about that? What else would be? Are we gonna eat here? I'm sorry, it's very distracting to see Malkuma eating back there. Huh? What are you saying? If they're not our enemy, then what are they? If they're our ally, there's no way they trap us on this island. That's true. But there's something I've been thinking about. Ooh, tell. I want to hear. I'm all ears. Monomi works for the Future Foundation, right? She's pretty much admitted it by this point. But even though Makuma is forcing us to kill each other, Monomi has been opposing him. I think you have a point. Maybe this is actually to protect us from, like, the destruction from the outside.
Huh?
You mean pretending to be opposing, right? No. Listen to him properly, you idiot. No, I don't think she's pretending. They clearly hate each other. You're right. At least I'm sussing her a lot because it just seems odd that Malko doesn't seem to be bothered when she, like, beat up the Mal Beast. But whatever. Then it's possible that the enemy of our enemy is actually an ally. Ooh. Because she opposes Malkuma. Wait, hold on. Because she opposes Malkuma. You think she's an ally? Well, I kind of thought about it, but even if they both oppose one another, is it not possible that they are both our enemy? You're right. That's something to consider. Like a three-way battle? That's kind of hot. Akane, stop. It's not a threesome. Why, after all this time, are you suddenly backing up the Future Foundation? No, but like, shut up! This is why you are so annoying. You always just black and white. You don't consider all the other options. Okay, that's not what he meant. I swear to God, if you sus my boy, I will punch you. He's saying that because, like, it's odd, like, you know, all this time she's always been on our side and always tried to take care of us, watch over us, even if she fails. So, like, and she works for the foundation, so could it be possible that we are being protected on this island from harm, but then Malkuma's messed everything up because, you know, taking our memories and cause us to fight each other, murder each other? I think that makes sense. Are you talking like that because you're actually the traitor that's working for I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking shove you into the fucking boiler. Don't you be fucking idiot. I got you, boy. I got you, Fuyuhiko. I stand for you. 100%. Don't worry. He did it to me too. Don't worry, I got you, bro. No way, you're clearly suspicious. I mean, if you don't shut the fuck up, I will punch you. Kazuichi, Soda, shut up. Let's go! Sonya! Let's go! Yes! Ha ha! Stupid piece of shit. Look at that. She told you to shut up. Not gonna lie. If my Oshi just shut the fuck up, it is fun to hear. I don't know, maybe that doesn't work for me, but I don't know. But saying directly to me, then no, I'll be a little upset. Well, I guess it depends on the context. You guys like me if I tell you to shut the fuck up? Whoops! Whoa! Hello! How you doing? Hope you're doing. New outfit? No, it's been like it's the most recent outfit, but it's been old. It's been there. It's been here. But yes, it's one of my favorite though. I love it. Isn't it cute? My ears are in these buns. That's why they move. She had a full name too, making it more impactful. Imagine if she just fake like a middle name, like Kazuichi Bob Soda-kun. Yeah, I don't know. I thought Bob because I thought I thought about Thunderbolts. I don't know. I was going to say mechanic, but that doesn't sound right. Another not liking Soda or Soda being annoying, it seems. Yep, that's his own fault. Oh, it was himself to blame. I've been sick, sadly. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. Gambanya. You could try rest. Take a lot of vitamin C. If you are actually really sick, I recommend taking like 3 packets of emergency packets. You know those little powders? Cause your body needs vitamin C, right? Normally you could just take 1, but if you're super sick, that means you need a super dose. So take extra vitamin C, drink some tea, rest well, and you know it'll go really fast. I'm telling you. Taking an emergency, especially 3 of them, if you feel sick or are sick, it will really help boost your immune system. Trust. I do it all the time. I'm not even joking. It's safe, don't worry. I think it's safe. I do it all the time. So take care of yourself. Definitely rest, and hopefully you feel better soon. If you're coughing though, don't use your throat too much. Take a lot of those like cough drops or cough syrups, you know.
Gambanya, gambanya.
But don't go to sleep. It's fine. You can rest too. But if you're awake and can't sleep, you also could, you know, hang out here until you fall asleep. That's fine too. I'll apologize if I scream and I'll wake you up. The toxicity of vitamin C is relatively low. I figure it's low. But you know, like that's what I said. Like you need extra help for your immune system when you're sick. So definitely give yourself a nice vitamin C boost, and hopefully you'll feel better in no time. Gambaya. There never was a traitor. Monokuma lied to us. I mean, I think there's a traitor, but I don't think it's the ones I like. But okay, I'm biased, but that's how I feel. Lied. Is it simply a false entity that Monokuma made up so we would be suspicious of each other? I mean, that's an option. That could be reasonable. But I also think like possibly there's a traitor among us, but then again, I don't know. I don't know who it would be. I just don't want to be my favorites. How can you not believe in our friends after everything we have endured together? Because they're also the reason we are dying. Not gonna lie. I'm not trying to be mean, Sonya, but you know, it is what it is. They're the reason we're dying as well. God damn it. It's Nagato. Okay, I immediately fucking understand. I like how I didn't recognize everyone else's voice. And then Nagato, oh god. Especially his fucking lies. I'm gonna be pissed. Turn up me and down evenly good at chess. Damn! I'm not good at chess. You guys you gonna die to I'm gonna die to you guys actually. Eat ramen in the background. Yeah, and I'm curious if like that's a sticker or a robot. Why even have a robot just to eat noodles? It's so weird. Weak. How weak. God, that fucking narcissism. I hate him so much. Instead of facing the problem directly and overcome it, you're desperately trying to run away. That weakness is hopeless. Nagato, no one invited you, okay? Well, okay, lied. Technically, Fuyuko did, but he's just being nice. He doesn't actually want to. Okay, hold on. There's nothing else I can look at. I don't. Not even this fucking Monokuma bear. It's just talking to them. Okay, fine. I feel like I want to save. What did I say? Oh, you still do poo! I mean, you already poo. What's the point? Oh, whatever. You just eating a piece of yourself down the toilet. Nato, where have you been this whole time? I wonder where your thought process wandered off to. As usual, you guys just keep running around in circles. Why are you hamsters? No. Although I am wondering what happened to Gundam's hamsters. Oops, if I compare you guys to hamsters, will I get yelled at by that weakling who dropped out? What does that... You asked where I've been this whole time, right? Well, I was in the middle of looking for someone. I thought that person might have already arrived, but I guess I was wrong. Or maybe that person is hiding in a secret location and carefully watching us. Hey, who are you talking about? Are you saying there's someone else on this island beside us? Maybe. It's probably the survivor of the killing school life. Huh? If so, a lot of things might start adding up, don't you think? Are you talking about Byakuya? He's a survivor you're talking about, right? Hey, if he's alive, I'd be very happy. I don't think he's a traitor. Huh? Oh, I see. You guys have only reached that stage. Yeah. You know, you can shut up. You don't have to be here. You don't have to, you know, put yourself in misery being here. You know, you can just fucking leave, you know. Sit down, Sudo, you fucking bitch-ass noodle. Isn't Monokuma a bot? How can robots eat human food? I have no clue. Maybe it's just maybe he has like a hole all the way down in his ass, and it goes, and the noodles goes back to like, I don't know, back to the trash. I don't know. That's what I think. That's my guess. What stage? You're not making sense at all. Not making sense. It's so cute! Oh, I wish it was a part of her, like, a PNG. It'd be really cute. Still, if you think about it properly, you might be able to figure it out. Shut up! You're not gonna tell us to shut up! Why would Byakuya, a survivor of the killing school life, die in vain like he did at the very beginning? Because he's like a hero? What do you want me to say? Don't you think it's strange? What does that mean? Wait, me, mind stimuli. Wait, I just thought of something. Okay. Let's pretend that Byakuya didn't actually change, and he actually is an asshole. Okay. Look at how much stuff that's being made on these islands. Think about it. All these factories to build Mono Beast, and all those Monokuma plushes and merch. The fact that we have a fucking whole roller coaster ride, a crazy ass fun house, a giant ass fucking stupid strawberry and grape tower, giant bomb, or some weird arcade machine. And then let's remember in the first game where he messed with I keep saying want to say Chiaro, no. Hero. That's, oh my god, my brain. No, wait, I'm brain. Remember how he messed with the body, okay? Just to test us. What if Byakuya was lying this time, pretending to be a hero, but he was actually funding and watching this all go on just to mess with us, and then he's like selling merch and like, you know, advertising all this to everyone and getting money and shit. Like, no one on this island wants a merch of him, so why making that many? I played chess and I suck at chess either way. There's a question: who could afford to fund all this? And remember, he's like a rich, spoiled kid. He was like an ultimate Virginie or whatever shit, and he has money. Oh no, I haven't played any of these. Yeah, you're right. But don't worry, I got you guys. So what if he want to make this fucking killing game just for his own amusement and also making merch out of it? I mean, look, not trying to be mean, but Byakuya, he looks like he's eating well. He looks like he's doing well. I mean, I don't want to suspect him because I like his growth, but at the same time, who else out of everyone here who has enough funds to fucking fund all this fucking shit? Like, why we need a fucking roller coaster, you know? Why all this music park? Why all this weird towers and shit? All these factories? Mono Beast? And he's not even, Makuma doesn't even bother when they're broken. Why? Because he has enough money to make more. And we've been all saying this all along. Wow, Makuma has all this money, Dayo. Yeah, Byakuya come from a wealthy family. Double the price to fall, as Count Doku would say. Wait, but is this after the first game? Yeah, it's after the first game. Is it Akami dead? Or didn't he lose his money? Or I don't remember if Juko said that in the first game. I think he said his family died, but that doesn't mean he doesn't inherit his money. The money, right? I mean, they all survive, but that doesn't mean he wouldn't be able to find his factory and be the heir and get the money, right? And we came, like I said, we came back and he was playing this game. He was in this game with us. He seemed to be eating well. He'd been like dressed pretty well, you know. And I mean, like, I thought he changed, but maybe that was just, you know, an act, you know. I mean, if he didn't do that to like someone's body in the first game, then I wouldn't sus him so much. But because he's also rich and he did do that, like he's the only one who did that, it's just kind of sus, you know. And he's not even a killer. He just did that because he wanted to test us. Oh no, another man once said this is where the fun begins. Dokula was from Webster. Yeah. But for Webster. What? You know, again, you guys have to know that this chat for me, so you guys saying a bunch of shit is it's gonna be very confusing very fast. So it'd be good to, like I said before, to keep the conversation to at least include me. If it doesn't include me, then it would be better to be in private Discord. But again, like, I can't read very fast, and it's very hard if I have to read a bunch of stuff and I get confused. And what's worse, if I get told, "Oh, that's not for you." Like, oh, okay, but it's my chat. Not to be mean, just a reminder, because it's not quite a rule. Although it's kind of like a rule, because I just like focus on the stream and focus on the streamer. But just to let you guys know, it's really hard for me to read stuff and then to be told, "Hey, that's not for you." I'm not trying to be mean. I just try to inform that it does kind of hurt. No, but you know, because I don't know, because I take the time to read. Okay? I'm a slow ass reader, and I want to like be involved. I really want to do my best to be involved. So it's not, you know, it's not to be mad at anyone. Just let you guys know so that you know, because honestly, it's a good thing. Alright. No worries. But you guys can talk to each other, it's fine. You know, it's just the problem is, like, if you make it so that I cannot join in, then it's really hard for me to concentrate reading the chat and, you know, try to interact, you know. That's all it is, really. No, it's alright. It's fine. I'm just saying, like, if you could try to make the conversation to include me, it'll be the best, right? And it's not just me. I've seen this happen with other VTubers, bigger than me, smaller than me. And at first, I didn't understand. But then, the more it happened, the more I understand that it is kind of upsetting. And so don't be hurtful. I'm sure you guys have good intentions. The fact that you guys say sorry and feel bad, it just shows a lot of care. So I appreciate that. I just want to be open up. I want to be honest. You know, I don't want to just be like bottle up and hide everything, and you guys never know, and make you guys feel more guilty, right? Just to be considerate, because, like, you know, I want to interact, so I want to take the time to read, and it's really hard, and I go off on tangents, I know, but I still want to interact. So, I'm sorry, I just want to make sure let you guys know, you know, bottom explode. Some people do that, yeah, and I don't want to do that, honestly, not even for my Oshi. I try my best, even on other streams, to not, like, constantly interact with someone else. If I keep it a bare minimum. Or I make it so that, you know, obviously, if I actually read it, he can't read it. But if not, it's whatever. It's just, because I never want to be, like, the type to be like, hey, but by the way, it's not for you. I'm not also talking to you. You know? Because it'd be very awkward when you're the person you're watching the stream of is, you know, trying to join in, you know? Alright, don't worry. But yeah, if you're on my stream, it'll be very good to focus on me, the streamer, or the stream itself. You know? Cause don't worry, it happens a lot with other people too. And it's fine. I get it. It's cozy, and if people feel comfortable, I get it. It's not a big deal. Just, you know, just be aware that I really do my best to try to interact as much as I can. It's just a little hard if I read and then I end up being told that, you know, it's not for you. That's all. But even with the ad, I don't want to see a bunch of, you know, it would be very frustrating if I see a bunch of, like, you know, at someone else in the chat as well. Because that happened before and I brought it up, you know. But, I mean, yeah, you could do it as well, but just let you know, just keep that bare minimum. So, you know what? Maybe Byakuya could be the imposter traitor. Cause I don't think even, like, if I'm gonna say, if like Fuyuhiko is like imposter, let's just pretend. Okay, I don't believe it. He's a Yakuza, so he probably have money. He's dressed really well, right? But there's no way I believe that he wastes all this money to mess with people. I don't think so. This doesn't seem right. Not to mention he lost Heko, which is probably like his, you know, his one fucking trustworthy swordsman and bodyguard, everything, you know. He wouldn't waste up money on this. This is stupid. It's not an investment. It wouldn't make sense. It makes sense for Byakuya because he is that kind of person who like mess with things and like would probably show off his money. I don't, you know, that's what I'm thinking because he's all I heard. I think I remember was his parents died, and that's pretty much it. And that means he probably take the inheritance, right? He will get the money. The issue is not with what he means. Please take back what you said about Byakuya dying in vain. Yeah, let's dismiss Sonya. You're just a fucking dang mindless simp. You have been acting very strange lately. I do not like this version of Nagato. We have been witness to. I mean, I don't like it at all, regardless this version or not. But okay. I don't like you either. Well, I never liked you in the first place. Let's go. That's my girl. Oh, it looks like I'm being hated. You know, why would you fucking care? You were antisocial. You think you're all high and mighty. Why do you care if anyone disliked you? Wah, your problems. Well, that's understandable. There's no way you guys can even comprehend my suffering. Oh, woe is you! Knowing the truth can be pretty painful in its own way. The truth? What truth? What do you know? Curious, are you? Not really. But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? Are you gonna tell us? Huh? To tell you the truth, I still haven't figured out who the traitor is. But it won't take me very long. You guys don't have to worry. I'll weed out the traitor even if it costs me my life. Why do you care so much? Why do you care so much about the traitor so much? I think he does find a traitor. He just want to work together with them. You're going to weed out the traitor? As I already have said, there's no traitor. I bet in the end, you're just gonna raise your hand and go, I'm actually a traitor, right? No, you won't. You're a funny guy, Kazuichi. But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? If I'm able to wipe out all the despair on this island, will I? Will I become the ultimate hope? Oh, I hate him so much. Ultimate hope? What the hell are you talking about? Have you finally lost your mind? Damn mind. I think his mind been lost. It just got further deeper in the void. Yeah, he will hunt the sport for sport. He would be the person that's like in that book called Dangerous Game. I think that's what it's called. I definitely think he could do it. He will be the type. And went into Naruto. Oh my god, who the hell cares? Yes! Can you shut the fuck up? Now then, I should get going. But if you see Marukuma again, there's something I want you to tell him. No, how about you tell him yourself? We're not your fucking lackeys. Figure yourself out. Besides, you could call him out. He'll respond, whatever. Tell him he doesn't need to provide a motive anymore. Huh? Tell him not to worry about because I'm planning to go all out. Besides, the next one will probably be the last. Nagato, what does that mean? But, oh god, he's gonna be the one to murder. Nagato ignored Chiaki's question and left us. We were powerless to stop him. It was clear to us that trying to stop him would just be useless. What the hell that he has that octagon? I think he's still going there, right? It's still there. Hunger Games? No, wait. What's it called? I mean, no, it's just a book called... I mean, I never read Hunger Games. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's called Dangerous Game. No, the most dangerous game. Yes, that's what it's called. Yeah. It's a book. The most dangerous game. Not Hunger. I mean, if the Hunger Games is like that, then sure. I just never read it, so I don't know. But if it's like it, then sure. But like, I was talking about the book, the most dangerous game. Although I think there's movies. I never seen those. Will you still do that after the Killing Game? I don't like to believe you don't want to. That's the only problem. I feel like he wouldn't. But at the same time, like, maybe money changed him. like, you know, his parents die, so he would be the one getting an inheritance, right? Maybe the money make him bored and he wants to do something interesting, and then he remembers the Danganronpa games, you know? Like, oh, what if I did that? I could find some entertainment. Not only that, I could even get more money out of it because I am investing in all this shit and making it as a TV show. That'd be a good idea, you know? Like, I want to believe in him, but at the same time, like, he has a personality that could be like that. And he also, you know, had the money. He has a way of doing these shit. Like, you know, like the fucking previous Danganronpa Junko, like, you know, like the trader. She didn't do any of this fucking merch shit. She just wanted to mess with us. Never interested in Hunger series. Yeah, I never got into it. I mean, if you're into it, that's fine. I just don't know anything about it. That's why I'm pointing out. I don't want to say, yes, that's it, even though I've never seen it. Or read it. I don't want to think about it, but... Could he be planning to kill? Yeah, just like the first time. Maybe he's going to end it all. Kill? Who's going to... He going to kill? I don't know. Like, anything to trigger the fucking traitor, I guess? You don't know how he was talking. It looks like his target is the traitor. Why would he kill the traitor? I mean, I guess he wouldn't be an ultimate hope. I guess, but he needs proof. There's no such person. I mean, the notion that one of us has been deceiving us all along. I would never believe that. But a lot of us got murdered by each other. Like Sonia said, I can't believe it either. I don't think either of us could do that. But what if it's Nagato? That's too obvious, though. Or what if whoever it is has forgotten about it? What if the traitor has forgotten that they're the traitor? Just like how I forgot that I don't have a talent. Well, what good would it be for you to be a traitor and you don't know anything? Well, is there any point? Wouldn't you be vulnerable to dying? Well, regardless of who he's targeting, there's a high chance that he's planning to kill, right? Yeah, we probably should either hang all together. No, maybe not, because every time we went to a party, we kept dying. Then maybe we just separate and stay in our rooms and don't come out. Then we gotta tie him up again. Force him to stop the only way. I mean, I don't mind that plan either. It's impossible. Nekomaru's not even here anymore. Well, we got Kane. Speaking of which, I've got what it takes to deal with someone as weak as him. Let's go, Kane! I'm here too. Ah, you're so cute! You're so precious. Huh? That's a yes, right? Just leave it to me. Once I come up with a plan, we'll meet up again. Yeah, we'll just trap him. Nagato, huh? Kazuichi's right. It's dangerous to let Nagato wander freely. If we're being cautious, we have to act fast. But what is the indescribable anxiousness I'm feeling? I hope it just means I'm thinking too much. Overthinking. So like me. Also, I don't get to... I mean, I guess there's nothing there to investigate. For the time being, we decide to finish our exploration for the final island and return to the hotel. Oh, it's been so long since we're back here. It was already dark by the time we returned to the hotel. I'll scream if there's someone behind me. Did you poop again? Nope, you still poo though. I think I'll end it here. Oh, bye, Webster! I'm gonna end it here anyway. Should we just show them with the plan? I think the only reason I trust him because the new island is the mechanical one, and it would be easier if someone who knows anything about technology to think of a plan. If not, then I mean, honestly, it'd be a good idea if we all thought of a plan, or just corner him or whatever shit. But the problem is I think he still have access to the fucking octagon tower with all the fucking weapons. So I don't know. Maybe that'd be dangerous, to be honest. Was the countdown on the Malcolm bomb again? I don't know. I thought it was going to detonate and we all going to die. And I have no clue. I still don't know what it's doing other than just being there. menacingly. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for watching. I think we're gonna go for more ranty talk shit for next time because I'm gonna be playing Digi Man. Yay! It's gonna be a little more grinding because I'm stupid and I want everyone to be maxed out. So see you guys next time. Take care. Love you guys. Make sure to look out for the traitor. Don't let yourself become murdered. Fight for your life! Goodbye! No, I'm just kidding. Love you guys. Take care. Love you guys. Bye bye, everyone. Take care. Bye bye. Bye bye.